I have it on the other screen now. Okay. I don't know, is that music coming through? Oh yeah, it's coming through. I'm excited. All right, now that we're actually gonna be seeing stuff. Where is? All right, so notepad, pen. But yeah, no, I was having fun with the DLC just because the storyline was weird, especially when it came to Parallelmon. Being
It has German, so by default they are required to give us Elysian information.
I love how that talked out, but yes, I believe that would be the case. Sosi, thank you for the "you're awesome." But yeah, no, I'm excited to see this. I'm ready to see what happens with you guys. Honestly, I'm looking at my shelf full of Digivices right now, and I'm like, it is time. It is time. Oh man.
I'm waiting for Digimon Elysian information.
You and I both. You and I both. This is gonna be great. I'm excited. Honestly, as most of you guys know, I did get a hold of the D arcs, some of the D arcs, the older ones. I'm excited.
Got my Gurumon hoodie and pants.
Oh right, you ordered those. Are they comfortable? Are they comfortable? Gotta know. Gotta know. Because, yeah, right now I'm looking at a wall full of just Digimon stuff. Probably going to start taking the...
Haven't put them on yet. Package was just delivered waiting in the locker.
Oh, that's awesome. I know Zen and TCG just told everybody that they got the new cross-loaders, the Digimon Cross Wars loaders, the digital monster ones. I'm excited to get that in the mail soon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's just gonna go pinned on the wall like the rest of my loaders. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, music's fading. Are we getting into things? Not yet? Okay, yeah, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mi amigos y mi amigas, 在中国的朋友们，そして日本全国でご覧いただいている
Oh, why is it double?
Welcome to DigimonCon 2026.
Hold on, let me fix this. Oh, that's why I have it open twice.
DigimonCon 2026.
There we go.
はい、ということで、世界中のすべてのデジモンファンにお送りするデジモンのすべてが詰まったイベントデジモンコン、今年でなんと5回目の開催となります。はい、今回 MC を担当するのはテリアモン女子研究室でスタッフを務めております私辻門と、
はい、そして今年もお世話になります松沢のネキでございます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Show me what I'm going to be buying this year.
So my name is Digimon from Terriamon Assistance Lab, and together with Neki Matsuzawa, we will be your host for the day.
はい、そしてこの方。
Oh, there's no live captioning. Oh, I guess because it's in English.
やってまいりました。さあ、昨年に引き続き今年
Give
も
me
デジモン
hope for
公
the
式アンバ
next
サダ
3
ー
years.
I'll give you.
ご参
Right?
加くださいました。ありがとうございます。はい。そう、辻門さんもね、実はと言いますか、テリアモン助手研究室からお二人が登場。
そうなんです。ね、2人も出ちゃいました。
Okay.
ということで、さあテリアモン助手、こちら気合の方いかがでしょうか。
Was this supposed to be the one that was in English?
辻門もいつもより超元気な気がし
Yeah.
ます。
やったぜ。頑張ってます。
いいことだよね。
はい。
デジモンコンは世界のね、みんなとデジモントークができる。
I heard them speak English for a minute, so.
一緒に盛り上げていきたいなっていうふうに思ってます。
はい。
世界中の皆さんとね、
頑張っていきたいと思います。
はい。
なので世界中の皆さんぜひ最後までデジモンコンを楽しんでいってください。そして今回も日本語のチャンネルと英語チャンネルでも配信しております。
Are we getting new Digimon stuff?
We're about to find out.
Must have been the wind.
Right, must have been the wind. Oh, there we go.
Do you note that we have an English channel too? So make sure you turn whichever channel on to keep up with the stream.
おー、さ
ありがとうございます。
本場地区
お
ハローニーハオシュマボベイ
グローバル対応のテリスケですね。
Please enjoy the program
皆さんからこう、ちょっとデジモンの皆さんへと言いますか、コメントも届いておりまして、
すごい勢いで流れてる。
なんだね
はい
ちょっと質問してもよろしいでしょうか。
うん
こんなものが来ております。まず3人に質問。今日の朝ごはん何食べましたか。
I mean, still, seeing Gekomon as a
Hopefully I don't miss anything important when I take a minute to clock in at
So the question is, what
5:55.
did you
that's when
think
they announce everything at the same time. But seeing as how Gekomon has a CGI model now, that's
ひき肉を食べました
that's kind of interesting because the model that they're using for Agumon seems to be the one that they're using from Time Stranger.
Assistant, he said he had meat for
熱
breakfast
々の
today.
ねホットなやつ
Really big meat for breakfast today.
元気。さあそうなると月光もいかがでしょ
あれっちはトモローと
But it also just looks like a VTuber model.
I love Time Strangers.
いいよね
I still need to finish that last DLC. I just started and then
Boiled egg with tomorrow for breakfast today. That's what he said. Wow.
トモローって言うとほんとトゥモローと一緒だね
ね
明日
う。そうなるとアグモンさんいかがでしょ
あのねお弁当が3つあってね
all right.
一つ食べた一つだけ食べた
I need to finish all of the DLC and the game along.
See, that's another thing that they said they're announcing here is something. It just says game update. It doesn't say anything specifically on their stream schedule. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's all about.
So Agumon had a choice of 3 breakfasts today, but he decided to have a breakfast with salmon, grilled salmon and rice.
う。Game updates, they have an S in there. 生活が見えてきました。
Exactly.
そしてコメントもですね。
The weird part was
配信の方でも
Digimon Elysian isn't part of the game updates. It says it's under TCG.
追い切れないくらい
So there's something
で
else.
ももうやっぱビートブレイクの最新話の情報にね、触れてくださる方
そ
もいらっしゃいます。
う、ね、本当にみんな月光もんって手を振ってる感じですね。
かわいい
サービスショップがすごい。
See,
I've been trying to raise my trainer
あ
level.
りがとうございます。
oh, have you?
ですのでぜひ
Hoping
ね
for
引き
some
続き
more
皆さん
ports from
ね
old
ファンの皆
games
様
like
か
the
らの
DS
コメントとか
ones.
質問にもちょっと答えて
Burning
いただ
Venom.
きた
I
いと
would
思います
love to
ね
see that.
どしどし
Unless Karn
感
is
想を
just
ね
spreading
お寄
his
せくだ
theory
さい。
insanity.
So we'll be checking all
Hey,
the comments
Karn?
on social media.
Some of his stuff has been spot on. A lot of his stuff has been spot on. I know he pops in from time to time too. So yeah, he has been spot on for a lot. Definitely do all the side quests. You definitely want to do all the side quests, especially if you want to unlock that ending.
もちろんだってなアニメコーナーだってなどう
Oh, we're gonna get Beat Break merch? Alright. Is it gonna be acrylic stands?
さあここから
Alright, here we go.
アニメコーナーということで2025年10月からフジテレビ他にて放送中のデジモンビートブレイクの最新情報をお届けしたいと思います。
はいということで素敵なゲストの皆様にお越しいただきました。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
I need a cheer up Monbini.
Sure, Monbini.
ではお一人ずつ自己紹介
Hey, at least they're giving, you know, more of a chance to beat break than. Oh, wait, what?
のハメグミですみんな楽しんでるか
At least they're giving more of a chance for merch to beat break than they did to Ghost Game. Because I think for Ghost Game, all we got were the vital bracelets and a couple of acrylic stands.
田村睦美です。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いいたします。
Because other than that, I don't think we really got that much merch for Beat Break.
こんにちはキロプモン役の久野美咲ですよろしくお願いしま
よろしくお願いいたします。最後は浜田さん。
We got all the Digimon.
違ったかもしれない。村雨門役の浜野大輝です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。すっごいなんかモンさんたちそれぞれですね。
Real Talk won't have captions in it. It has captions.
全員揃っていて、つい先ほど、デジモンビートブレイク23話の放送
23rd episode. We're 23 episodes in?
全部そうなってますけども
I believe we're only supposed to get 60 something, right? So we're almost halfway through.
Wow.
うわーどうなっちゃうんですかね、来週。
知ってるんだけど
楽しみ。どうなっちゃうんだ。
Okay, so let me because I know I got a schedule here given to me on Instagram.
48 to 64 is roughly the series length for Digimon.
Yeah, that's about right. All right, so we're going to go over Digimon Beat Break first. Then we're going to do another Agumon, Gekomon, and Terriermon thing. And then...
It's been a while since I watched it. Last apps I watched was Gekomon Champion.
Gekomon's Champion's still cool, man. I like that design. So between each thing, they're going to intersect with Agumon, Gekomon, and Terriermon talking. And then it'll segue into the next thing. I have been seeing, like, yeah, that. I've been seeing the Digimon pop up on, I'll get an update from, like, the Digimon web and stuff like that.
I only feel sympathy for half of Tactics.
Right. Really? I didn't even see that episode. Okay, so, yeah, no, I need to catch up, clearly. Because the last thing I remember was the,
I love the musical theme for Beat Break.
Oh yeah, the theme is amazing. I watched like the second part of Tactics. Right? I need to get into this. I need to get into a little bit more because the last I left off was when they fought. What was it? I want to say the Spirit of Earth. The Beast Spirit of Earth. That was the last thing I saw, and that was like, I want to say a month ago. That's right, the 5 stars made their appearance. I forgot about that.
There is a chance that was a clip from the episode that drops today.
Really? I thought they were taking a week off. I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Was it Gecko Evo the longest to be revealed, or was that still Gilman?
I think it's Gekomon now. Because they waited till like almost the very end of that first arc.
The week off was the week before last.
Okay. Because I know I've been paying attention to like the schedule, but I just couldn't remember. Again, my weeks are starting to mesh together. Oh, really? So next week is the end of the Tactics arc? Okay. True, Gekomon especially has a lot of great moments. Yeah, true. I'll go with that. Okay, yeah, I'll admit, like, base forms, they have been leaning a lot into the cuter aspect of them, but then later on, they definitely change them up.
I think it's the end of the Team 7 art portion of Tactics, unless Tactics is solely an Earth star.
Might be solely Earth Star, who knows? We'll find out here soon. Oh man. Oh wow. The way she's reacting to that makes me think that might be a thing later on where he has to actually do something without Tomura.
わかんないですけど、あったとしたらどうなるんだろうっていうのはずっと思いながら見てます。どうなんですか？絶対言えないと思うんですけど。
そういう期待に応えられるかわからないですけど、近い回はあるかもしれないです。みんなデジモンたちが頑張るかもねっていう。
思い当たる節が皆さんそれぞれに。
確かに。
でもやっぱその絆が見えるのって一緒にいる時もそうなんですけど、いない時こそこう発揮するみたいなのが多分あると思う。
Okay. I mean, they kind of what happened with Panamon. Yeah, a little bit, but, you know, that was kind of like him building a relationship with somebody else other than Tomura. But actually having to watch Gekomon truly be on his own, I want to see what that would actually entail. Because we know he does have a dark side-ish. Or at least like a wild side, and I want to see more of that and see if he actually has an alternate evolution route that comes with that. And just based on how they're writing this stuff so far with the darker themes and background, I kind of enjoy what they're doing.
It'd be cool if it was like Ghost Game Dark Evo, but not just once in a blue moon.
Right?
Which of the three do you think will hit ultimate first?
Which one of the three? I have a feeling now that Gekomon has been put, like, his evolution is finally out there, they're going to try to force it just to keep the people entertained, and then they'll gradually do the other two. But I have no idea at this point. And to be fair, Chirrupmon's evolution, his champion, is just Batman Beyond. It's funny, but it's just Batman Beyond. I do love the design.
そこでキロプモンの表情感を汲み取れたりもできるので、進化の時とかもこうなんかドクンとしたりとか。
What is it? It's Batman Beyond mixed with his Nightfall protocol. The giant robot.
僕の合わせ鏡。
I hate the name, but I do enjoy the design.
Right.
そうなんですよ。それがすごいなと思って、なんかアニメーションならでは。
I think I lost it when he actually threw the giant batarang. I was like, no, no.
内面までもこう映し出してくださってる。
Oh man.
人一倍こうなんかいろいろ考えてるけど、それをこう直接は言わないじゃないですか。ヒロ君はなんかこう縁の下のじゃないですけど、索敵もしてくれるし、ありがたい。ありがたい。みんな結構脳筋なんで。結
構ね、みんなのためにいろいろ調べ
I
た
mean,
りとか。
I'm looking at all of this and like we're getting a little beat break plushie. Not so much a plushie, but the little beanbag things.
The Mandramon guy comes back.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I did see that. I just saw that. I saw the clips and I was like, Commandramon. Agumon with an assault rifle. Here we go.
The leader Digimon is champion into ultimate, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. I believe you're right. I believe we're on a Gatomon type situation with that.
Has there been any other show where they even make a marketable Digivice?
This one. I mean, the only things that I can think of that haven't had a marketable Digivice are some of the mangas. Because, what was it? The one in V-Tamer was a wrist-mounted Digivice, if I remember correctly. And that one was just insane. Because that was less of a Digivice. No, it was still a Digivice, but it was more not like a watch, more of a gauntlet. Because the thing was massive. I would say about the size of my cuff, and it would go back about this far back. But yeah, that was never made into an actual marketable Digivice. Heck, we got...
Atmon's Digivice isn't that marketable. Wasn't it just a watch?
Atmon's Digivice. It was more of a connection piece to a video game than anything else. It had connectivity to the Atmon DS games. Once you actually activated a chip, it would actually have a reaction into the game. But it depended on if you had Atmon Arena. I believe there was an Atmon Arena game and then 2 Atmon story games. But outside of that game, this is just a cosplay piece, to be completely honest. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing special.
I can get into Atmon solely due to the high-pitched screeching of the evolution sounds.
Solely due to the high-pitched screeching of the... Yeah, no, the evolution was... Like, I got recommended to actually watch it. I watched a few episodes. I watched about 15 episodes. Didn't... Honestly, you and I both are waiting on that. No, Atmon are currently in Elysian, due to the fact that they are in the card game. They have reinvested in the Atmon brand to try to bring it back. But yeah, I can't wait for the Frontiers 25th anniversary. I want to see them in color as well. That is going to be amazing. I'm more excited about the rumor that I hear floating around for the a Digimon loader, but with the Savers characters, Savers Digimon. I've heard that floating around for, what, a month now? And I'm like, I hope this is real, but I'm not 100% sure. Because honestly, if they made that line a little bit more accessible...
Interesting, I figured they let it die after so many didn't like that series.
Right? The thing is, the Digivices themselves were actually the best part of the show. The physical Digivices actually had... Yeah, there's actually 3 special games for Atmon. But yeah, no. As far as the Digivices themselves, these actually played more like V-Pets than they did the traditional Digivices, where you had a quest and all that other stuff, and you played through the story of the show or whatever. But these were traditional V-Pets, and you actually had to figure out how to raise them correctly on these. That was what they did right from that show. I was like, okay, cool, I like that.
I also just got the 70th anniversary Godzilla loader, white.
I have 2 of them sealed up on the wall. Oh, those? With the original IC, you can actually get in America, but the Burst Digivice, you actually have to order from Japan because America never got them.
I mixed Atmon's Digivice mixed up with Yokai Watch Wall.
Yokai Watch. That's a whole nother thing. Oh, man. But yeah, no, with the Savers Digivices, they're good. I like the Digivices more than the show. Then, what was it? Then the most obscure one I think I have is the Wonder Swan with the attachment on it. Oh man, the weirdest Digivice technically I have.
今日はやっぱりこう E パルスをねこう
And the fact that E-Pulse is here does remind me a lot of, you know, the Digi-Soul charge from Sabers as well. So seeing that kind of make a comeback is interesting.
Sabers as a kid, I would always get my mom to wake me up early so I can watch the X-Series.
There you go. Yeah, I've seen enough of it to know, you know, the gist of it. I know about Karada, I know about the Bio Digimon, I know about the... It was weird. It had an interesting story thread, and then the introduction to the Royal Knights and all that. That was cool. But ended up getting more into it because of the online game. Oh, here we go. Keychains, of course. Yes.
Marcus beating Digimon to get data was interesting.
That was very interesting. I wish that continued in the online game. Did not. Just being able to go run up as your player character, punch Digimon in the face would have been great. Now, are these just going to be by themselves, or are they going to be blind bags? Okay, all right. Those are actually very detailed. I like those.
I still say Marcus evolves into Genkumon and Agumon becomes the spirit dragon. Did Liberator end?
Yes, it did. They're going to have a epilogue through the light novel for Liberator. Chirpmon's foot backwards? I'm looking at that, I'm like... I think that's why we might be getting the announcement for Elysian during this... Yeah, during this. What? Oh, no way. Right? Oh my god. There's a Halloween costume for anybody. It really is. I do like the jacket. They'll be sold as a set. There you go. Buy your own pants. Oh, they're going to be able for pre-order immediately after. That is insane. Upcoming developments? All right. Right. Prepared some visuals from the 24th episode, overlapping beats. All right. Oh, whoa. We learn about each character's personalities and appeal. In the tactics arc, the story really started to heat up through battles and relationships. This is going to be cool. Alright, so we're getting keychains, model kits, and clothing from Beat Break. We didn't get anything from Ghost Game, really. I like how they're going all in on this. Now, if they started releasing, like, I want them to take this idea.
So did they just spoil something that happens?
No, not really. They just wanted to show off a visual of what's coming up for the next episode. So I want them to take this idea of actually, you know, taking, like, the clothing. I think they said he started off cold-hearted, because I know they needed to do some of the backstory. But, I want them to take this idea of taking parts of the anime. I want them to do the leader goggles. That would, I'd lose my, honestly, I'd lose it if they actually started doing that. That way you actually see, like, Ty's goggles get released, friggin' Davis's original goggles, Takato's goggles. I would buy those pieces. Or, you know,
Only problem for me with Ghost Game, it took forever to get the story started, but every EP was.
はい、今とてつもなく、絶望的な状況をグローイングドーンは迎えていますけれども、クレーンによっていろいろな混乱の闇というのを
he did after his broke originally.
なんですけど、やっぱり明けない夜はありませんよ。
I would also like to see Takuya's hat get made, you know? That would be interesting.
夜明けの光、そう、グローイングドーンが全てをぶち破ってってくれますよ。だってまた5行生のうち4人も残って
Because Takuya's hat was pretty cool.
しかも1人目と決着がついてないのよ。本当だ。そうだし、あと4人いるし、4人だけじゃきっと済まない。その界隈にも人がいっぱいいるでしょう。いるね。また新たな組織とかも出てきちゃうんじゃない
Just realized the camera screwed up.
今後も本当に目が離せないし、どういうところにこのデジモンと果たして人間が共存できるかっていう今日が目指してる未来でもありますよね、やっぱり。だからそれをどういう形でこのデジモンビートブレイクが答えを見つけていくのか、ぜひ皆さんも1話1話見逃さずにご覧ください。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。田村さん、
I'd be cool with Takuya's hat and Koji's beanie.
はい、私はデジモンタイムストレンジャーにも愛用門役として、はい、出演させていただいておりますので、そちらの方でもお邪魔させていただきたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いいたします。
Just realized she even dressed in Digimon colors.
ビートブレイクますます目が離せませんね。皆様本日は誠にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
I mean, it's limited, but I'm actually surprised that we're getting, like, clothing from this. Again, Ghost Game, we got absolutely nothing.
なんかもうすんごいことになってたんだってな。
もう本当盛り上がりと言いますか、まずテリスケさんアニメコーナーいかがでした？
いや、なんか声優さんたちが仲が良くてさ、デジモンビートブレイク。
Alright, so what comes next according to the schedule? After the beat break stuff, we're going to get back into this little Agumon section here. After that, we get to talk about Digimon Tamer's 25th anniversary. So, they're going to show the latest LCD toy updates. Honestly, we're overdue. We're definitely overdue for some new insect types.
So Agumon really likes how all the
God,
partners,
with the Pulsemon
the
now.
humans and the Digimon
We did,
are
but
really close to
not
each other
too
and
many.
Really, connected is different with the series.
And then with them not really wanting to acknowledge Pulsemon anymore, it's kind of a thing. The only thing I can hope for is that they start introducing Pulsemon and doing stuff with them more.
Bandai will make a Sapatama from Digimon Beat Break.
Honestly, I don't want to hold my breath on that because I have a weird feeling that they're not going to. As much as I would love to make that on and put a spot on my shelf, you know, somewhere over here, probably over there, I don't think they will. Yeah, they use Pulsemon and Seekers, but how many people actually read that? The showing of, right? Fun Beamon getting a resurgence, and I'm liking that.
Digimon friends that you made recently to all the 3 Digimons featured today, and the answer was they became friends with each other. That's why we have this stream, and we have all 3 of them all gathered up today.
We're getting places. I like how they're doing this. But yeah, an actual Sapotama, I believe, wouldn't be any different than basically like, what? A cell phone at that point? It would just be a cell phone. A very weirdly made cell phone. I wouldn't be against it, but I'd also be like, I would rather just use my phone.
Gekomon, how many times have you been
Because,
scolded by
what was it?
Totoro?
Underneath would...
And,
I don't know how we would pull it off
and all
currently.
three Digimons, they all want to focus on what was
We
fun
do have the
instead of
technology
what
for
they
like
got
a...
scolded over, so that
I
was their
can
answer.
see them
They're all having
making
fun
a cell phone-sized
この
flat
3人というか
Sapoda
3本は
Magachi
絶対
style
気が
toy.
合います。
Right? I could see that too, but that would be kind of like
はい見えてますけど
taking away from the aesthetic of the full third dimension of the toy, because it would be like, I'd say about that big.
ポジティブで偉いな月光門とかも来てますね。ポジティブシンキング。
And, you know, I don't know how that would work.
I was about to say the same.
とにかく可愛いであったりね。
はい。もう一個来てる。
I'm like trying to mess with it in my mind. I'm like, okay, so you would have to have like some sort of inner projector or, you know, the foldable screens that they have and try to get that to mesh into one oblong shape. I mean, it's definitely doable. It's doable, but it would be expensive. I can definitely see that. Especially with the way technology is going these days.
Plus, it's Japan. They have crazy shape technology already.
They do. They do. My thing is, I think the only people doing that foldable screen tech right now are currently Samsung and Google. But then you would actually have to figure out a way to get the creases out to make sure that it wraps around what you're trying to do perfectly. And then you would have to worry about the interconnectivity, and then the overlay, which would be like the overscreen and protective glass over the top of it, which that would be an expensive Digivice on its own. But if it were the flat egg-shaped one, I'm pretty sure they could do that for like, what? Oh, well, at that point, it's just a Tamagotchi. It's just a bigger Tamagotchi.
Gekomon can eat a whole pizza, and Terriermon assistant can drink meat all he wants.
Drink meat.
Terriermon's freaking me out, man.
いやー、食べることやっぱり大好きですからね、皆さんね。トモローの E パルス何味はさすがに難しい質問だと思います。
何かに例えられるんですかね。
Terriermon's out there drinking meat. Not a protein shake. He's just straight up drinking meat. He's chugging hunks of beef.
We hope you
He's
enjoyed the
freaking
anime
me
segment,
out,
guys. Remember
immediately
to keep your
glares at
comments
you.
coming. Comments both on social media and on the street.
Now I'm wondering, does Henry's Terriermon drink meat?
それでは続いてのコーナー参りましょう。ではここはテリスケさんお願いいたします。
Oh, here we go.
続いてのコーナーはトイコーナーです。どうぞ。
Tamer time.
さあ、ここからはデジモンテーマーズ25周年記念デジモントイコーナーということで、あの玩具について大発表していきたいと思います。As you all know, this year marks the 25th anniversary of Digimon Tamers. To celebrate this monumental moment, we'll be announcing the launch of the toy that represents the series.
今回スペシャルゲストの皆様に
The toys, a D-Arc, my friend.
僕は D ジェンリアだ。
Oh, those are upgraded visuals. What?
D ジェンリア役の山口真由美です。
よろしくお願いいたします。
続いてこの方です。
レナモン行くよ。牧野ルチ役の折笠文子です。よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
一気に蘇りましたね。
今一気に行きました。はい。改めてお二人振り返ってみて。
She's wearing Rika's shirt.
いかがでしたか？
あっという間でしたね。25年ね。
でも変わらずずっと応援してくださる方がいるのがもう本当にありがたいです。
あの当時全くなんか何言ってるか分からなかったんですけど、ちょっ
とね早かったのは
早かった。
早くて
確かに。
パソコンの用語とかいろいろ。
Yosef, thank you for the roses.
あの時代にしてたって本当すごいなって。
本日はですね、残念ながらいらっしゃることができなかったんですけれども、松田貴人役の津村誠さんからもコメントをお預かりしておりますので、山口さんもしよろしければ代読をお願いできますでしょうか。
はい。デジモンテーマーズ25周年おめでとうございます。
こんな感じの方でした。
はい、そうです。割とこんな感じです。
She was the vibe.
長い年月、皆さんに愛される作品に携われたこと、本当にありがたく嬉しく思います。
Okay.
たまにデジモンの仕事でみんな集まると 当時に戻ったような和気あ
When
い
we
あい
get
とし
to,
た
wait a minute.
雰囲気で楽しいです。野沢雅子さんを中心としたその空気感が作品に乗って見てくださってる皆さんに伝わり愛される作品になったのかなと勝手に
Oh, that's right. Masako was part of it.
津村さんのなんかすごい楽しそうな。
I forgot she was Gilmon.
マリア入ってこなかった。こちら新商品の発表に移りたいと思います。バンダイトイ事業部から企画開発担当
Here it is.
さんです。よろしくお願いいたします。
お願いし
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Oh, don't tease. Don't tease.
25周年おめでとうございます。
Don't tease.
バンダイの佐々木と申します。本日はどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。よろしくお願いいたします。本日はテイマーズの25周年を記念いたしまして 25th カラーエボリューションシリーズ
Okay, we are getting a color evolution series.
On Beat Break, I want them to show some history behind all the destruction around the world.
That would be amazing.
あれから20
Yes. Yes.
再び君もテイマーを目指せ夢に見た D アークが君の手に
Oh, 3 colors. Oh my god.
鮮やかになったデジタルワールドデジモンテイマーになって大冒険
It looks beautiful.
さあ D アークを持って出かけよう
Calamon.
様々な出会い
Oh, we're getting everybody.
最強の敵たちと壮絶なバトル
Oh, he's gonna talk like Vmon does.
熱いセリフたちが冒険を盛り上げるパートナーデジモンと絆を深めよう
All right. All right.
マッチポイントを集めてカードをゲット
Yes. That's all I wanted. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Oh, D Reaper inside is one of the.
どの D アークでテイマーを目指す D アーク 25th カラーエボリューション
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta. Exclusive cards inside. Yes. Yes.
どの D アークでテイマー目指す？
I'll take it.
こちら緑。ね、3色揃ってると嬉しいですよね。はい。こちら D アーク。
Oh, that's all I needed to know. Oh man, I'm gonna be buying 3 of these. I would have thought they would have done the ultimate D arc as well, but I could. After the broadcast, here we go. Yo, yo. The blue card.
Might buy 6, 3 to play 3 to preserve.
Heck, I used to have a regular one as an everyday carry back in the day. It's weird how bigger the bezel is compared to the other ones. Like the other ones, the bezel's a lot smarter or smaller, or larger, but the inner screen is a lot bigger. They got Takato's D. Oh no way! They got Takato's blue card. I hope they add the golden one. I hope they add the golden one. Oh god, that's funny. They got the Brave Shield card. Oh man. Wait, does oh each card comes with different or each device comes with different cards? Okay, Henry's comes with the red card. Oh, the Digi-Egg Destiny? Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, okay. Each one is custom. Each set of cards is custom. Okay, so dang it. If you want the complete set, you really do have to order all 3. Oh, that is nuts. Are not designed to distinguish each card individual. Oh. Therefore, you're able to fully enjoy the experience just one set. That doesn't matter, man. I want all 3 because you got different cards per one. Lets you re-experience the world of Digimon Tamers. Yeah, I know that. You did a fantastic job with the D3 and the original one.
Here's hoping they are 80 and under each.
Right. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They don't do that on this one. And I like how it, like I said, they did the inner bezel thing with the black screen where it's just cut off. Device also includes voice lines from Renamon, Guilmon, and Carriermon. And? Oh man, alright. Dang it. Take my money! Oh, that is neat! The Guilmon encounter egg. Oh, that's how you get your That's how you get your partners. That's how you get your partners. Okay, we're still using some of the sound effects from the other Color Revolution devices. The glasses. Those shitty looking glasses. It plays the song. Just like the D3 and the regular Digivice. You could do the same thing with the other one too. Momentai. All right. That's enough reason to get it alone. Momentai.
Oh, he does say Momentai.
He does. I'm all for it. That's true. Terriermon is fully voiced in the D3. It looks like Digimon Search is going to be the way it was on the D3 and the Digivice. So, where you train your Digimon and use those train points to actually search. Yeah. Oh, so it's used for cards instead of... Okay. Because in the Digivice, it's used for armor. Eggs. Yeah. Honestly, I would have been fine if it just had like a compass like that. Sturdy fruit card. Alright. The moment she said Calamon's digivolving, I honestly was like, no way they're finally giving him an evolution. I would hope so. I would hope you could use cards in battle. Although that would have been cool if it was reactionary based on the cards that you were swiping through. Yamaki's in this too? Alright. Okay, okay. It'll keep me busy for a while. Not just limited to the TV series. Oh! Infected Rika's in this? That just got weird. Oh, does she sing the song? Oh, does she sing the song? That was from the Runaway Lokomon movie. Actually, you can actually watch that on here. She gets taken over by Harasimon. Oh, the D Reaper. You know what I'm noticing? It's all in English. The voice lines are in Japanese, but the entire UI is in English. Oh, here we go. That's something I do appreciate with these color revolutions. They are in English. All right, different music. I'm used to, you know, the music that we have over here. I've not heard anything out of Evo. So hearing Ultimate Evo is interesting.
この月がちょうどこの丸い液晶画になっているっていうのもちょっとポイントだったり、はい。進化が終了しますと
Once Digivolution is finished, you can select a card and slash it.
カードを選択できますので、堀川さん上のボタンを
All
押して
right.
いただくと、
Those look like the thick plastic cards. I'm okay with that. That means you can swipe as much as you want.
右のボタンを押して一度選択決定してみてください。はい。
Hit +1.
はい。そうするとカードスラッシュの
Card slash. Any direction?
されますので、ぜひぜひお願いです。はい。
Any direction.
ありがとうございます。本物です。はい。カードごとに効果が設定されておりまして、
Card effects. Heavy metal deal additional damage on your first turn.
なっております。バトルスタートでございます。はい。で攻撃はお互い打ち合いまして、攻めぎ合っている時に
Designated button presses. Yep, that's how it works on the D3. Almost didn't hit that. Additional damage to the enemy. Yeah, that would normally be a 3-attack hit. Oh, it was a 3-attack hit. Oh, not fast enough. Okay, this is... Like, I've been playing with these for a while. Again, D3. It's all the same type of programming. She got it that time. And she chucks it. Okay.
いやもうドキドキします。みんな見てるし、ここで万が一負けちゃうとみたいなね。
そうでもすごい楽しかったです。懐かしかったし、嬉しいですね。
はい。さらになんですけども、様々なデジモンやキャラクターたち
All right, more Digimon getting an appearance, huh?
満たすことで、秋山亮とサイバードラモン、
Ryo Akiyama, Cyberdramon, and Imon. All right. Newly recorded voice lines.
こちらもボタン入力をしていただくと、もちろんサイバードラモンの音声も再生されたように収録されておりますので。
I don't remember Cyberdramon really talking that much. It's probably why they're newly recorded voice lines.
収録の際もめちゃめちゃうおーっていう。
Yeah, that. Yeah, I thought so, right? I remember mostly growling, but that might have just been the English dub.
そうなんです。こちらこれ前に亮とサイバードラモンの
The first toy to feature lines from Ryo Akiyama and Cyberdramon. That's true.
最後に皆さん気になっている方も多いかと思いますので、テリアモンとレナモン以外のパートナーデジモンを使用して進化演出をご覧いただきたいと思います。
Besides Terriermon? Oh, okay.
クリムゾンモードへ進化させてみたいと思います。クリムゾンモード。
Crimson mode? I like the LED screen that they're using. It's nice and crispy. Although he's like a couple pixels in the middle, they're broken, and I can see it. It flashes every couple seconds, and it hurts me. That was cool. Beelzemon blast mode. Oh, they're doing it this way? kind of just slide Digivolved into Beelzemon there. Okay, that was cool seeing that with pixels. The music just makes it better, man. Oh, man.
でこの他にもなんですが、特定の条件を満たすことで、なんとグラニーに乗ったデュークも
They added Granny and Behemoth. Okay.
ぜひ進化させてみていただけますと幸いでございます。これまでの25th Color Evolution シリーズ同様に
These models included playback mode. Okay, yeah, no. I know where the playback mode is. I found that in options on accident. I was messing around with the Digivice. Biggest Dreamer / One Vision Dukemon Matrix, One Vision Gargamon, One Vision Sakuyamon, 3 primary colors. That I'm okay with. That's just enough music.
ご紹介させていただきました
1400, 14,300. Let me do a quick. That's going to be $89 per Digivice. $90 per Digivice. And they go on sale today. After the broadcast.
I was $10 off with my guest lol.
It was very similar to the original Japanese sound. There you go. Yeah, I've heard about that a lot. So $90 per Digivice, so...
$90 ain't bad.
No, that's just for one Digivice, though. So... 100 and... No, 200... No. My math is way off. I'm excited here. Hold on. 270, there you go.
So he's just genuinely surprised and happy that this is coming out.
そうですよね。どんどん進化していって、そしてそうまだまだ視聴者の皆さんからもコメントをいただいております。
So...
テリアモン助手、月光門、アグモン、皆さんが合体したら、
Right.
どんなデジモンになりますか？
Looks like our next thing... Oh, it's the card game. We're going to talk about the card game next.
When you all three merge together, what sort of Digimon are you going to be?
こちら月光門はいかがでしょう？
それは最強なデジモンになるんだってな。
間違いない。
If they had good dealmen, there would be a battle royal for food.
Oh, yeah, it would.
Could have been Professor Agumon, though.
Yeah. Agumon Hakase would have been cool to see. But yeah, no, that'd be the ultimate fight for food.
They came to a conclusion. So they're going to be the strongest Digimon ever with long tongues that can breathe fire and
I put these Digivices back up on the shelf.
And apparently this Digimon is going to be called Gecko Agusukemon.
Watch that now be a Digimon later on. Watch that be a Digimon later on.
もう一つ質問が来ていて、先ほど月光門ピザを一口で食べちゃうと言ってたんですけれども、パイナップルが乗ってるピザは好きですかっていう、これ実はね、昨年も一昨年もアグモンさん宛てに来ていた質問なんです。
Oh, that's funny. Zen and TCG just updated saying that they're dropping it in the store soon.
It's for Gekomon. Gekomon, do you like pineapple pizza?
Well, let's get Gekomon about pineapple pizza.
Yeah, you know, that seems like a Gekomon thing to do, would be pineapple pizza. Agumon just eats whatever. I'm for it. I'll watch it.
今日さん大変。
今日さん大変ですね。一人何役も。
はい。あ、そしてね、まだまだ質問が来ているので。
Like how freaking Geckomon's just like looking up at the videos in the top left corner, or top right corner. His left.
pineapple on pizza
So that
all
was
the
another
time.
question.
with
Which
peppers
color
and
of the
chicken.
D-Arc are you going to
It's
buy?
not bad. Those
Geckomon
balance out.
green
The way
to
that
match his
sounds
color.
like those flavors
Agumon
actually
and
balance out a little
Terriermon
bit.
Assistant are going to buy all three. That's what they said.
まあね、あれは本当に全部欲しくな
I
ります
just learned that bottle has an unscrewable top. That was weird.
そして最後、こんな質問も来ております。3人の中で一番強いのは誰？さあ、テリスケさんいかがでしょう？
強いの意味はいろいろあるけど、勉強だったら僕が一番なんじゃないかね。頭脳担当だから。
あんまり響いてなさそう。
ねえ、だって急に二人ともよそよそしくなるの。
ねねしちゃった。
寝ないでよ。悪夢さんはどう考えますか？いや、僕は、食べるんだったら僕は負けないよ。僕が一番だと思うな。それだったら俺っちも負けないんだってな。
Okay.
One last question from you guys was, which one of you three are the strongest? And there are a lot of ways to interpret strong. Terusuke thinks that when it comes to smart, like how smart you are, he's going to be number one. And Agumon and Geckomon, when it comes to how much you can eat in terms of strong, they think they're going to be number one.
Agumon just looks deadpan to the screen. Just like, really? Really? This is a question? Oh, man.
人間の世界で食べること以外でやってみたいこととかって、あと行ってみたいところってありますかという質問が。
さっき山口まゆみさんもこのぬいかつみたいな話してたよね。ジェンジャ役のね。だからこのテリケンでもね、いろんな成長を見る企画やったんだよ。
Game stuff? No. They showed off the D-Arc Color Revolution, which is coming in 3 colors, which is Henry's, Takado's, and Rika's.
Digimon, I'd say Geckomon is stronger, very slick, but not as bulky.
I would give him that and then speed on top of that, because Agumon is a little bit more bulkier, whereas Geckomon can move really fast. Meaning that he could probably land more hits on Agumon if that were the case. But yeah, no, as far as game stuff, no, nothing has happened yet. We're about to get into the TCG part of the con, which we'll probably be talking, well, no, they are going to be talking about, like, the box sets coming up, along with Elysian. So, I'm excited to see that.
Digimon Lover 2 games are in an hour, I think.
Yeah, hold on, I got the schedule here.
Hope you enjoyed the anime segment, guys. Remember to
Switch
keep the
back to the
comments coming, and
schedule.
we're also checking #DigimonCon on X, so make sure you post
game
on X as well.
Do you think new game announcements? I'm hoping to hear more about possible Season 2 on Time Stranger, but I'm not holding my breath on it.
The last set I bought into was the Cyber Sleuth set.
Right. But we'll have to see what happens.
Thank you.
Right now, they're about to get into the card game, which includes Elysian. I would also honestly like to see a new world game if they do make any announcements. That would be amazing.
さあここからはデジモンカードゲームコーナーということで最新商品やデジカアプリデジモンアリシオンの情報をお届けしたいと思います。
はい、ということでデジモンカードゲーム、こちらプロデューサーでいらっしゃいます村田さんにお越しいただきました。村田さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、
I need to finish the last DLC for Time Stranger.
I do too. I just started it today. I had taken so much time off just because I've been busy. I've been busy outside of everything.
村田さんにテリアモン女子研究室にもお越しいただいて最後ご挨拶させていただいたんですけど、そこの番組スタッフのデジカというものがいるんですけど、彼と一緒によくデジカやってたりはするので、今日の情報すごい楽しみにしてきました。
私本当にまだ動画で見る
The Liberator background.
ちょっとここでちゃんと
Shoutmon?
きちんと体をつけたいなと。
せっかくなので今日これを機に始めていただいてるので、
今日じゃあプレゼンちょっと
I feel like they're sneaking Shoutmon in whenever they can now.
はい、本日はですね、絶賛放送中のアニメデジモンビート
Agumon 2006 in the background. Agunimon. Hey, look! Ghost Game! Gamamon's back there.
Check every night at 3:10 a.m. lol. If y'all ain't done, I go back to gaming, catching up on TV shows.
They have Gamamon at the top of the world just being phased out and faded along with Pulsemon.
デジモンビートブレイクをテーマにしたスタートデッキと20周年を迎えるデジモン
One featuring Digimon Beat Break and the other Digimon Data Squad. Oh no, I'm looking at him on the back artwork there.
もう今込み上げてくるものがありますね。
That giant art piece. Oh look, Gachmon. I'm like looking at that giant art piece in the back. I'm like, ooh, I'm tearing this apart.
見ていただければ、うわこれあれじゃんみたいな。はい。もうすごくテンション上がると。でもなんだったらもう
I knew about the Savers stuff coming. I just didn't know what was going on with it.
まずはですね、スタートデッキ第23
Oh, there we go.
ビートブレイク
Beat
につい
break.
てご紹介させていただきます。まずはこちらのカードをご覧ください。はい、こちらになっております。
Gekkomon, Gekkomon, Murasamemon, and Tomoro Tenya, and Kyo
すごいですね。村雨もんの
Sawashiro.
いやそうなんですよ。もうアニメにももう激アツに出てますからね今。
Alright, I'm gonna be buying a starter deck again, aren't I?
月光のベロすごいですね。
いや、イラストを見ていただければわかるけど、こんなに伸びんのみたいな。
He looks a lot more detailed here, like graphically, and I like that.
すごいですね。
I want a 5-star deck.
I want a 5-star deck. That'd be cool.
あれはどういった状況なんですか？
どうなんですかね。今から戦うぞみたいな。今からデジモンカードやるぞみたいな顔なのかもしれないですけど。今日は結構もう
It's weird doing the starters without full Evo.
めちゃくちゃ強そうな顔してますね。
Yeah.
はい。
背中合わせな。
No, I agree. I agree.
4つのカードって以前に見たことがある情報だったりするんですね。
はい、もう SNS。
Oh, I see what they did. Okay. I was looking at the back artwork again. The right side of the frame is all Liberator Digimon, while the left side of the frame is Digimon that have been used in the anime and are mostly known in popularity.
になっておりまして、まあアニメでどのような感じで活躍するのかっていうところもまあ合わせて想像していただければなというふうに。
Yes, thank you for the dolphin.
初公開で出ました。はい、やらせていただきたいと思います。はい、それがこちら幅切り本です。
Habakirimon.
本当に初公開すぎて。
This might be a... Yep. I was about to say, I think this is a spoiler.
おー、グローイングドーンって書いてあるぞ。
It says glowing dawn. It does.
もう SNS でなんだなんだ。
Marasumemon Mega. I'm assuming so.
グローイングで剣の名前でしょ。いましたね。
Level 6. Yeah.
デジモンさんもユーザーの皆さんですね。もう多分考察の。
Is it, I can't see underneath the the caption.
絶対するんであれなんですけど、どういう活躍をするのかっていうのがすごいもう今からめちゃくちゃ。
One way to spoil, I guess. Yeah, right. Yeah, it is a mega. It says it right there underneath. Level 6 mega. Oh man. Murasamemon. So we are getting Kunlun and Shambhala Digimon. This is exactly what I expected. Here we go. I've seen pre-orders for this already. I don't know why. Geo Greatsword. He has his own. Okay. You may play one tamer card with play cost of 5 or less. Right. Which is weird because these are the English versions, so it's not edited. So I'm alright with this. They're actually going with the full art. I think it's because they print their own thing. Wait.
いやもうやはりデジモンカードのいいところはですね、やっぱり20年前とかにやはり皆さん熱くなったアニメを
Can't play to the field. It's an option card. And a Digimon? Interesting.
そこが常がありますよね。
はい。で今ちょっと見えてて気になったんですけど、今回のスタートデッキからデュアルカードが収録。
I'm okay with this. Orcs can read. Thank you for liking the live.
よくお気づきでありがとうございます。はい。デュアルカードはですね、もうズバリ
Card at bottom and they combine a Digimon and option card. I thought so. Activate the option effect written on the bottom to further evolve into that Digimon through Arts Digivolve. Arts Digivolution? On top of playing that effect, you can also Arts Digivolve, which is a new gimmick to the card game. It's not a burst evolution per se, but it is an option card fused with a Digimon. So, I'm doing good. We're just here watching the stream, you know. After the announcement of the D arc, I'm kind of waiting on Elysian. Okay, so we're getting fused cards. I'm intrigued, and I want to see that used in combat. And I want to know if they're going to introduce that into Elysian since they're making a new gimmick.
I was hoping for news on it.
We're about to get some news on it here. They bundled it with the card game stuff.
I'm doing good. Other than looking at my bank account and budgeting how many weeks I'll be living.
Oh, I've been doing the same thing.
Interesting, it's only on Shine Greymon, not Roseman.
It might be on Mirage Galgamon.
なんか素晴らしい。出た感あります。そもそも
That's how we have to play the game from now on. We have to shout the attack names. That's just the way it is.
行かれたらなんかデジモンのプレイヤーすごい叫んでるなみたいな。
迷惑じゃないですか。
ぜひ楽しんでいただければなというふうに思います。
Start going around yelling baby flame.
続いてはブースターパックをご紹介させていただきたいと思います。ブースターパックというのは
Okay, here we go.
敵をさらに強くするためにさまざまなカードが収録された商品になっております。
What's our next set?
大体ですね、1商品あたり、約100種類以上のカードが収録されておりまして、もうかっこいいイラストとかキラキラ光ってるレアカードとかもたくさん入っているような商品になっております。はい。
In January, the Time Stranger pack was released. Yes, I remember that. I didn't pre-order those.
今回ですね、ご紹介するのはブースターパック第20
25th booster pack, Dual Revolution.
エクストラブースター第12弾デジタル
Oh! Oh, we're getting Digital World Shambhala as a pack. Okay. Damn it. The lore!
キャラクターたちが多数収録された商品となっております。はい。
いろんなところから来てくれますね。
はい、いろんなところからも収録させていただいた商品になっております。ということでですね、本日はブースターパックの方に収録されるカードも一部
I'm making notes of what I need to buy.
それがこちらとなっております。はい、大人気。
Oh my.
ちょっとなんでよりによってそんなドキドキする2つを
My pencil broke.
You almost went full Matt Pat, never go full Matt Pat lol.
Oh man. It's just the lore implications that this involves now. Oh man. Bandai, second edition of this would be nice. Thank you.
Do you think you can make the subtitles read?
Yeah, I'm buying a case of Shambhala.
I am definitely buying a case of Shambhala. I can't make the subtitles read. That's on their end.
I suck at reading.
最優ウォーリアーズに加えて他にですねメタルエンパイアであったり
Toho Braves and the
商品となっております。本日はですね
Not
収録される
just
カー
one
ドとイラストをですね
box, but
ご
an
紹介させていただきたいな
entire
というふうに思います。はい、それがこちらとなっております。
Okay, so the Sayu Warriors are also getting. What the heck?
シリウスモンと聖天悟空モンですね。カードの方がはい。
Look, Siriusmon got the same thing. He's an option card and a Digimon. So Gamamon got an update.
なんで13はもう結構高い方。
そうですよね。
うわ。
すごい強そう。
Saiten Gokumon.
気になりすぎて。いやもう竜宮門とあとタク
Oh man.
イラストめちゃくちゃいい。
What was the cost for Beelstarmon? I wasn't paying attention to that.
やっぱこう真新しさというかいいですね。はい。すごいな。はい、もうシリウスモンと聖天悟空門に関してはこちら効果読んでいただければわかるんですが、竜宮門とタクトーモンに関してはまだ効果の方は公開しておりませんので、こちらもぜひですね。
All right, we're.
いただければなと思います。
Is that an Appmon?
テキストない状態で見れるのは今だけかもしれないってことですよね。
On Takutomon, there's an Appmon on his arm.
カードだけではなく周辺アイテムも多数展開させていただいておりまして、プレミアムバンダイにてですね、今後世界
Peripheral items, special products, and global unification first anniversary are coming to Bandai Premium. Are you re-releasing the Liberator boxes? Because I know people still want those.
またですね、来週の3月28日土曜日ですね、にはアドバンスブースターデジモンジェネレーションが発売される予定となっております。
Digimon Generation. This product was made with the idea of players to enjoy decks which have left their mark on various cross metas. I'd also recommend it to this. Okay.
I got 9 of them from a guy who bought like 20 of them all.
I mean, I'm just looking at mine. Mine's underneath a lot of stuff right now. Mine's still right here. Oh wow, it phased out. It has a mirror finish now. Oh, I love the green screen. It phased in and out of reality. Man, it's the 5th anniversary of the card game already. Well, the current card game.
もちろんご用意させていただいております。先ほどですねご紹介したスタートデッキの第23弾
To celebrate the release of the Beat Break and Digimon Data Squad card decks, Welcome Tamers event for May.
The old one. The better card game wall.
Play the old one.
Crazy, it's 5 years already.
Right? I still have some of the original cards, and yeah, it was like more or less rock, paper, scissors. Plus, I was playing it on stream with the digital card battle. It's rock, paper, scissors with numbers. And then war on top of that. Welcome Tamers Pack Volume 2. Okay. Invite a friend or family member, join as a pair to receive one additional welcome prize pack each. So they're having an event that we don't get to do, which would have been great because we do have Bandai stores here. We do have a bunch of Bandai stores. We're starting to get more, I'm realizing, even in my area. And I live in North California, where we barely get anything. But we're getting Bandai stores.
I just googled the BT25 Field Starman. That is some weird new mechanics.
Really?
My local store is a Bandai store. I'm in Washington.
That's lucky. My local store is not. I have to go. I have to drive like 2 hours away. That's as close as I can get. Okay, I'm down for this.
いやもうお出かけの予定としてね全然気軽にこの日どこどこ行ってご飯も食べてカードもらって帰ろうよみたいなのもできちゃいますしね。そうですよね。
もらうもう前提が。
Oh, this. So it's a low barrier. I'm glad.
I have a Bandai store near me, but they don't sell Digimon.
Oh man.
Mine's 2 hours too, but I use the bus. If I drove, it would be like 10 minutes traffic, depending.
What?
全国どこからでもですね誰でも、事前予約なども不要で参加できるオンラインのイベントとなっております。ありがたい。こちらしかもですね24時間365日開放中ですので、いつでもどこでも誰とでも遊ぶことができますので、日本中のテーマと対戦することができます。
なんかデジタルワールドじゃないですけど、
うまい。
Not so much a digital world, but a world between.
どこか見知らぬ人と。
We don't. What? It looks like we're getting an online battle simulator. Does this also do Dragon Ball and One Piece and Gundam?
こちらはですね期間内に1回以上対戦してアンケートに回答いただくだけで記念品がもらえるお得なイベントとなっております。
Oh my god.
記念品は後日実際に郵送で
The prize will actually be mailed out to the address at a later date, so be sure to wait patiently at home for it. What? Now, is this like we have the camera down and do this situation, or we actually...
Big Zam BBB.
Right, Big Zam B.
I recently discovered a hobby store near me called Build Up where I bought Kaiser Greymon.
There you go! I'm waiting on Magna Garurumon to come out so I can finish off the set here. My Kaiser Greymon is just kind of sitting up there.
商品であったりイベントっていうところを企画してまいりますので、こちらもぜひご期待いただければと思います。
Oh, come on, what else?
お願いいたします。
はい、村田さんありがとうございました。
Again, I want that poster in the background.
続いてはデジモンアリシオンの最新情報。
Here we go. Here we go.
デジモンコン2025で処方が発表されたデジモンアリシオンですけれども、
We know about all your hands-on events. You've been teasing us for a year. You did it again like not even a month ago.
Sadly, the last Bandai Amplified release was Yu-Gi-Oh!
I think I have it.
アップデートした内容が実は今日この場に届きましたので、今我々からお伝えできればと思います。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, it's so beautiful. Although I'd rather have the tamer cards and option cards behind everything, like in the back, like down here. I like where they put the eggs though. I do like that. It looks like they took a lot of the feedback from the tamers that have been playing the beta, or that did play the beta, and I do like what they have changed from what I've seen. Because it does look vastly different. Because I know a lot of the tamer cards that people use normally in the gameplay, they put them on the back line. But that's all right if that's the way they're going to be running it. Oh. Watch, they say it drops right after the stream's done. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. This is what we've all been waiting for.
I've seen too much of this animation style on nefarious sites.
Whoa! Why is Agumon so textured for a phone game? Wait a minute. Heck, even Garurumon's paws have, you know, the fur textures. My brain shut off for a minute. Hold on. So we're starting with an Agumon? Lacuna. Yeah, so this is a sequel to the Liberator comic. Or manga. Comic.
So the game for us is called Digimon Elysion, but we are playing Liberators in Elysion LOL.
Yeah, pretty much. I like how the CG is definitely more textured. And then the fact that the game is just this. Oh, what? Oh, Gemmon's evolutions. Yeah, we know it's a Digimon. They've been revealed before. Can we stop playing? We know it's a Digimon. That's the thing. You can play on your smartphone, right? Yeah, I would if you guys give us a release date.
ちゃんと行ってみたいですね。デジタルゲートオープンしたのがあの状態で。
そうですね。はい。いやなんかすごいボリュームでしたね。
いやすごかったです。ずっと見入っちゃってでもやっぱ最後が気になりますね。あの出方は多分ただものじゃないですか絶対。すごい。
Just anyone.
専門家わからなかったので気になる。
はい。
今回そのね先ほども。
Updates from the version you all experienced. Yeah, I could see that visually.
ところからかなりアップデートね。している内容がございまして、ちょっとここもじゃあ一応ねご紹介してまいりましょう。 まずゲーム画面なんですけ
Game
れど
screen
も、
based on
操
feedback
作
on.
性や
See?
演出を含むバトルのテンポであったり、あとはカードの見づらさなどに対していただいたご意見を踏まえて、デジモンアリシオンのメインコンテンツであるカードバトル、
Just so
よ
you
り
can
快
enjoy the
適
card
に
battle
楽しんでいた
and
だける
maintain
よう調
content.
整しています。
さらに進化時には
I am just
特
wondering
別
if the
な
game
演
is going
出
to be
もある
story
そう
driven or
で、
multiplayer.
ちょっと今回こちら
I'm
の
hoping for a little bit of both because if it's a free to play game, which it's obviously going to be, we're going to have that aspect of the story inside. We're going to have an aspect of a story inside the game already, and then multiplayer will be a thing. Probably going to be like tournament events and stuff like that.
I'm hoping for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Type.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
あんな風に炎を起こせないですもんね。
はい。
ね、カードナットというか。
全究極体とか進化じゃないかもしれないですけど、
It'd be for every Mega
デジモンに
Evolution
よって
form.
は特殊な演出があって、
Yeah,
どの
yeah.
デジモンが演出あるんだろう
Because they do special effects on
このデジモンどうなるんだろうみたいなところすごい楽しみですね。
Yu-Gi-Oh! as well for what's it called? I want to say speed duels, but that's not right. Link duels. There we go. They do special effects and stuff like that for Link duels, and then they do special effects like that for Master Duel.
オンラインカードゲームならではのレアリティ演出もあるということです。はい、ちょっとご覧
Unique online card games. Okay, here we go.
動いてる。そうですよね。だってゲーム
What did he impale?
映像だから。なんかカードの中で動いてると。
He's also missing one of his Draman claws.
オルグレイモンと、わ、なんかキラッキラですね。
Okay. All right.
ゲームの中でもカードやっぱり集めたくなりますね。
そうですね。
Oh, they're actually numbered. They actually tell you what collection they're from.
これ今僕らがこれやられる側なんですね。
This is like Pokemon Pocket
受ける
Story.
側ですね今。
方向だとね。
Yeah, but a little bit more detailed and actually playable instead of just.
こういう感じなんですね。
I don't know if it continuously moves on the card though. Zed Garurumon, that's a throwback.
とこのやっぱりね。
はい。すごいな。
動いてるの。
これでもやっぱ本当にアプリならではというか、はい。ちょっと我々も今
Let me
見
play
な
the
がら
game
すごい
already
喋っちゃっ
Bandai
たんです
and
け
my
ど、
life is
体が
yours.
すごい。
Right.
いやーだからあれだけじゃなくってきっといろんなねデジモンたちがそういうカードならではの演出。
Please release before GTA 6.
いや本当にますます楽しみというか、どこまでこう見せてくれるんだろうっていうところは本当に楽しみですね。現在全世界でプレイされているデジモンカードゲームをベースにしたこのデジモンアリシオンではですね、
They do.
すでに発売されたカードに加えてデジモンアリシオンならではの新規テキストだけじゃなく新規イラスト、新キャラクターのカードも毎段配信を予定しています。
Okay, so every booster pack is going to get a release in the game, from what they said.
なのでもうすでにフィジカルリアルなカードを持っている方も始めれますし、まあここから入るでもいいですし、まあさっきの演出みたいなところはやっぱアリションならではだと思うので、いろんな楽しみ方があるということですね。もちろんバトル画面でのターン進行だったりとか、カードの効果処理などをゲームをガイドしてくれるので、まあ今までデジがやったことないよっていう方であったり、まあそれこそ松田さんみたいにやったことないよっていう方であったり、さらにはデジモンは大好きなんだけれども。
Okay, I'm glad that you're giving us all this extra information. Homie, when's the release date? That's all you need to say. Just 3 numbers.
デジモンコンということで、なんとアリシオンの新
We're gonna introduce some new cards from Elysian right now. I cannot take this.
なんか先ほどの
You'll pull an all-nighter that day.
I'll pull an all-nighter that day.
スターモンの時も思ったんですけど、なんかなぜこういうグッ
Oh,
とくるデジモンを
Renemon's new evolution. That is not water.
ドキドキします。
なんで毎回こういうドキドキするデジモン
The whole Snow Fox aesthetic.
ですね。でもすごいですね。
ユキナもですね、左の
ユキナもはい、先ほどの動画でちらっと映っていたのが
Oh
ユキナ
man.
モンということで、どんな活躍をするカードなのかがちょっと楽しみなんですけれども、さらにストーリーパートではですね、デジカ公式サイトなどで無料配
It
信
is. It is. The art is nice.
と同じ世界観でストーリー
As Liberator, we know this, which is currently okay.
ダイブするシーンであったりとか、作中の初心者向けの簡単なエリアである
Or the protagonist Kanata. Emerald Coast is a simple area for beginners of the story. Okay, so it is a story-driven game, and it has multiplayer. So we're getting the best of both worlds here.
こちらですね、まあ最後にはなりますが、デジモンアリシオン開発されてますね。
From the entire oh, you're killing me.
届いております。
All those who participated in the closed beta and hands-on event, this is where they just go, and we're canceling it.
実際にアプリに触れていただいた皆様からバトルの操作性やテンポ、
Operability, tempo, and card visibility, and more.
本当に多くのご意見をいただきました。それらを一つ一つ
Taking each of these to heart, we're moving forward with revisions on a scale. Oh, come on, no!
新たな言語への対応をはじめ、当初の予定を超える規模での改修を進めています。その結果、楽しみにお待ちいただいている皆様には長らくお待たせしてしまい、
Waiting for so long. Okay.
今回のデジモンコンでは少しでも現在の
Of the current development status.
という思いから特に力を入れている
God.
バトル画面を中心にご紹介させていただきました。より快適により楽しくオンラインでデジカを遊んでいただけるよう開発チーム一同鋭意開発改修を行って
Wait, if you could wait a little longer. Oh, no.
It's stuck in limbo, basically.
Yep.
続報をお待ちいただいている皆様はもうまだかな
Is it ready yet? No, it's not. They're blue ball, and they are.
一つ一つを全部向き合って今回収して一人でも多くの人に楽しんでもらうためにという。
Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh.
ということで、全世界で盛り上がっているデジカの新しいプロジェクトなので、デジモンファンとして本当に個人的にリリースが楽しみなんですけども、皆さんも一緒だと思うので、一緒に待ちましょうというところでございます。
はい。最新情報はデジモンアリシオン公式 SNS
Will be announced on the official
フ
Digi.
ォローしてお待ちいただけます。
Oh
こ
man.
こまでデジモンカードゲームそして
How many people are like leaving right now? The official stream. I got it. I got it. Oh
盛
no.
りだくさんでしたね、ちょっとこのコーナー。はい。いやーまずはアグモンさんに伺いましょう。いかがでした？
そうだね、なんかあっと驚く新しいのがあったり、
My
懐
eye
かし
won't
いのがあっ
stop
たり。
Oh, my eye won't stop twitching. Oh man.
友達と仲良くなったり、お土産で
We
カ
just
ードも
got
らえちゃうんで
Digi
し
Edge.
ょ。
We really did.
いいよね。
We really did. They were like, look at all this we're gonna be able to do. Well, we are because we're developing it, but you won't be able to do it for at least another year.
He thought about the card segment. He thought that it was very fresh in some ways, and it was also nostalgic in some ways. But what he really liked was
Oh man, that
I am gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. Oh no, don't cry. Oh man.
He's really looking forward to that.
We're all in this together at this point. We're all in this together.
デジカはデュアルカードがすごい気になったな。
All right, so now that we've gone through the card stuff and the disappointment of what's going on with Elysians, I mean, I'm not. If they're gonna, I understand that you guys are working on the game. I understand that. We've been waiting for a while. Give us at least like another taste. Another beta would be nice, you know? Just let us give it another shot. So, there's a lot of us that didn't get into the beta, and we would like to at least give it a shot, you know?
We all love her as well, but he's really
Oh,
looking
man.
forward to how that card is going to play in the game.
But it looks like Game Updates is next after this Agumon Gekomon session here.
はい。そして月光門いかがでした
？Oh man.
Beta with the new features be nice.
Right? Right? That's what I'm saying. It would be nice. Just let those of us who didn't get a shot, you know, have another chance at it. And then actually let us see what these features are like. Because honestly, if
They couldn't even break out sadness with a live performance of that.
live performance of bad Pulse.
Gekomon was really,
Right.
he's
I would,
really
honestly,
genuinely
with the
surprised
revisions,
about all the
I would
information
love
that
to
we
see a
just
second
got, and
beta.
he's looking forward
And
to
then,
starting the Digimon
honestly,
game with
that would
the
probably
members
be
of
like the
Both.
last and final, hey, take notes on, you know, what we want for, you know, finalized features instead of just, you know, this one big beta of everything. Because honestly, I would, like I said earlier, I would like the tamer cards to be moved from the play area down below the play area. That way the cards aren't actually interrupting and you actually know what you're going with. And you know what cards are tapped to which cards. But yeah, no, having, you know, these tests, I understand, are imperative. They do help out in the long run. I believe it was a little bit easier with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon just due to the fact that you're not really changing the playstyles that much. I mean, you adapted the energy thing to an energy gauge in Pokemon to where it just automatically drops you new energy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Both Duel Links and Master Duel were pretty much just one's sped up and one's normal, but you're still taking the same amount of time depending on how your deck is built. But they made sure that the UI matched with what the playstyle was. So I kind of want them to, take their time, which is good. As much as I want to play it, I do want them to take their time and get it right the first time. On top of that, if we're going to go this far, CG intros for like megas, some of the megas, like important ones, like box megas, that'd be cool. CG intros. Like the moment you play that mega, a CG intro shows them digivolving or something like that. Really sped up. That's all I'm saying. Would be cool. Or if you do like a warp digivolution, you have that ability to do, show like a warp digivolution happening in CG format. Something like that. And if it's going to take this long, give us like more than enough, I'm guessing Jewel or some sort of in-game currency to buy out the first box or first couple boxes as a thank you or, an apology for taking so long. That'd be cool. Not just like 500 gems or something like that. At least 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 tops. 5 cents to start. Oh, man. And since it looks like they're saying that the drops are going to correlate with how the boosters are going to be in reality, I'm intrigued to see how they pull that off. I really want to see how they pull that off.
Sorry, I'm just gonna follow up on English. We had a question from you guys asking which one of the special moves would you three Digimon like to shout? And as you all know, Terriermon Assistant, he always shouts out his special move at the end of Terriermon Assistant's laugh, at the end of every show. So he's very familiar with
I'm also interested in seeing how their metaverse thing is going to work out. Because honestly, if it's not just Digimon, but all their other card games as well, the Gundam, the Dragon Ball, the One Piece, that'd be fun. Like Digimon card battle, but it's just Liberator and an RPG. Well, technically it had RPG mechanics because you did level up your partner Digimon. I'd be okay with another one of those games, honestly. Oh man. Grindosaur just updated too.
Survive 2.
Oh yeah, I would love a Survive 2. That was fun. Long, very long. Oh god, that was long. But yeah, no, Survive 2 would be cool. Again, I'm down for another world game. Like traditional world game, not like World X, Digimon Adventure. Honestly, we might be hearing something next year. I believe, next year's the 30th anniversary of Digital Monster, period?
Wasn't the last world game next order?
True. Wasn't the last world game next order. Yes, it was. And it has been quite a while. Honestly, with all the new Digimon, and seeing as how they're weaving the lines between the story games and the world games, I'd be okay.
And Terriermon Assistant, maybe some of you might know.
Yeah, 2017 was a while ago.
Digimon card in Terriermon Assistant's lab, so he's pretty sure he's going to win this. And,
original release, I believe it was on the Vita.
Card game yet, but they're really looking forward to
so yeah, 12 years sounds about right.
今テリスケさんおっしゃってたアリシオンもね、ようやくいろんな情報が出てきて、ちょっとここもコメントがたくさんあったのでお伝えしておくと、ね、もう本当頑張れ待ってますとかね、皆さんあったかいコメントが多くて、
アリシオンアリシオンみたいなもうすごいコメント。
So yeah, we're overdue for a world game. And seeing as how again they're weaving the lines between world and story games.
デジモンの皆さん出てきた時
Okay, so yeah.
どう表現されるんだろうとか、必殺技楽しみですよね。
動きも光り方もそうですよね。
そうなんですからとっても良いものをお届けするために今しばらくお待ちくださいというね。またね。
Yeah, no, it did Vita and then PS4 and then PC release recently. I believe that was like a year ago, year and a half ago.
はい、まだまだ続きますが。
はい。
すごいですね。
でこの後も皆さんのちょっと質
But
問
yeah, no, I've got to get back to that. I got to finish
引き続きお楽しみください。
version S as well.
We hope you really enjoyed the anime. Sorry, we hope you really enjoyed the card segment, guys. We're still watching the comments and all your posts on X, so keep the comments coming.
Here we go.
ぜひ X で
Into the game segment.
デジモンコンと一緒に番組の感想をつぶやいてみてください。さあ、それでは続いてのコーナーに参りましょう。テリスケさんお願いいたします。
はい、続いてのコーナーはゲームのコーナーです。どうぞ。
I did enjoy the card segment until Elysion
Digiball does? Alright.
Digimon ゲーム最新情報コーナーです。Now we're going to be jumping into the Digimon gaming segment where we'll be checking out all the latest
I
news you
thought
need to know
World
about
was
Digimon
Ken
games.
さ
SLD.
てこちらのコーナーですが、デジモンゲームに関する最
No,
新情報とともに12月に実施されました第139回デジミン投票。
Digimon games as well as
家
okay.
庭用デジモンゲームに
Active role in
また
future Digimon console
デ
games.
ジモンはどれの結果についてゲームプロデューサーの方とともにお届けしてまいります。それでは自己紹介お願いいたします。
皆さんこんにちは。デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーのプロデューサーを
There's Hara.
バンダイネモコエンターテインメントの原と申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
Legendary Arm Digimon. That would be cool.
続いてこちらの方です。
はい、愛業門役の田村睦美です。よろしくお願いします。
Hey, Giomon.
皆さん遊んでいただいて本当にもうありがとうございます。もうネキさんも初回から最高の実況をしていただいて。
So I'm assuming since, you know, the voice actress for Agiomon's here, we're probably getting more of Time Stranger.
さあ、タイムストレンジャーといえば
Or they're going to talk about Time Stranger.
最速100万本突破いたしまして、ついに先日追加 DLC の追加デジモンエピソードパック3アンチパラドックス配信。7月には任天堂スイッチ2版、任天堂スイッチ版の発売。
I knew about the Switch 2 stuff. I knew that day one when everybody was like, oh no, they're not going to make it for Switch 2. No, they were. They didn't get development kits till late in the development of the game. Like super late.
いつでもどこでもタイムストレンジャーのストーリーが見れますし、デジモンも育成できるということですよね。
本日満を持してそちらに関する情報もちょっといただけるでしょうか、原さん。
Digimon Story Time Strange. 実機をお持ちしていますので、この後早速お見せできればなと思っております。
4月発売で今見られるってなんかすごいね。
現時点でもうほぼできてるんですけれども、本当にもう
Point the port is pretty much finished. Okay. There's still some fine parts. See, at least they're going as far as to trying to make the adjustments for it. It's probably a slightly, it looks like a slighter resolution downgrade, but it still looks nice. I feel like I'm back home. Gameplay on Nintendo Switch 2.
では
Again, I wasn't expecting immaculate, you know. This is kind of what I was expecting. There's a lot of motion blur issues.
おそらく皆さんこの街過去たくさん見てきたかと思うんですけれども、これまでの比較
I was actually kind of expecting them to scale down the amount of Digimon in the overworld, but they look like they've kept everything.
もう帰る場所になりましたよね。
そうですね。
Mechanorimon still has it. I wouldn't doubt it, just because there's, you know, it's more of a confined space. I mean, other than that, it looks fine on the Switch. Full HD up to 60 frames per second. Okay, so once it's like docked.
いつでもこう切り替えることできるんですけど、今はちょっとクオリテ
Already
ィモード
dislike it as he has
で遊ん
Mechanorimon
で
in
る
his
状態
party.
です。
綺麗モードってことですか。
綺麗モードです今。
なるほど、クオリティモード。
うわ、愛業もんだ。
本当
あ今振ればよかったですね。今
So they just had a dock off screen.
すいません。
原さんやっぱりパートナ
Switch has issue open world stuff. I think even Xenoblade series looks good with Buddy sometimes.
Well, not you, but Digimon's really not open world per se. You have these sections. You have these sections that are open-ish, but it's not really true open world. I would imagine it more like corridors that you're just walking down. Interesting. Even the detailing on the flame for that was detailed. Set it to quality mode. And the fact that they let you change between the two is amazing. Because quality mode, they made sure it does, it boosts the quality, yes, but it slows down the frames per second. Whereas performance mode just makes sure that it's up.
Only on Switch 2 mode.
Only on Switch 2 mode, right? You can purchase and play the Switch version for the time being. You actually do have a Switch version, a normal Switch version. So you can buy the Switch version and then pop it up to Switch 2 and it'll upgrade to the Switch 2 version. I like how they did that. Oh, we're all getting that option. Okay. Probably not going to be on PC though, because I can do that automatically. So Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 are getting Time Stranger. Awesome. Awesome. Did the camera break again? Really?
I think PC as well. I mean, it's not like there is a PC too.
Right. The thing is, with PC, you can automatically adjust that if needed.
If not only console.
Let's move to this corner. Future Digimon console? What?
2025年12月2日、デジモン公式 YouTube で公開され、テリアモン助手研究室にて、テリス
Hara gave birth to this project in conversation with Terrimon's lab assistant. Vote for one of 35 selected Digimon.
本日その企画、ね、その結果、ランキング形式で発表していただきます。ちなみに原さん、この35体というものはどのように
Why were these 35 Digimon selected?
今回のテリスケからこのお題振られたのはいいんですけど、どうしようかなと思って。
So these would be like the next three?
カードなどなど各種コンテンツの中で、メイン級の活躍をしていながら直近の家庭用ゲーム、すなわちタイムストレンジャーに、実装できていない。
So we're talking about the future here.
ちなみに今回世界中のファンの方々から1万7000票以上の投票をいただきました。
1万7000票。
すごい。
Okay.
これって1対2票なんですか？それとも何票も？1
対2票。本当に1対なんですよ。
Sounds like S2 pass.
Right, either that or a new game.
How do I vote?
How do I vote? I think the voting already happened.
その中からこの子っていう熱い思いが込められている一票ではある。そうですね。はい、
かなりなんで重い一票だという受け止め方は僕もしてます。
No.
だからこそトップ10だけでちょっともったいないなと思って、惜しくも入れなかったまずは20から11位のデジモンたちをちょっと簡単に紹介させていただきたいなと思ってます。こちらです。
お
並びました。あ、キロプモンがいたりとかね。あ、本当だ、
キロプモンいる。うわ。
Blue Comon's on there.
うわ、惜しくも。見て欲しかった。はあ、惜しかったね、キロプモン。
You were so close, Chirobon.
でもみんな可愛いですね。
12位のコマンドラモンなんかも最近ビートブレイクで
確かに
大活躍。
Commandermon. That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
いい話でしたね。
I hope Gekomon is in.
見てみると、
Well, these are what? 1, 2, 3.
テロモン、シューモン。
The top 20? Oh, Terramon's all the way at 19? Ah, to be fair. He's cool, but eh. I think I like the fact that he's got an attitude.
中国初のデジモンエンカウンターというですねアプリ初なんですけれども、これもリベレーターの冒頭でかなり。
So if this is the case, what's in the top 10?
はい。
それではね、ここからが本番となりますね。早速10位から1位まで発表
してまいります。
まず第10位は。
Gekomon made 10. They were like, he's cool, but not that cool.
ビートブレイクで主人公友達のパートナーとして絶賛活躍中でございます。
可愛いですよ。
はい、とっても可愛いです。はい。先ほどのキロプもそうなんですけれども、この投票企画が始まった後にまずキロプ
Night Cheer Up Mon. That's right. That's the name of it.
はいはいはい。
で月光もその後じゃないですか。
そうですね。
タイミングがですね。
Again, Cheer Up Mon's just Batman. Night Cheer Up Mon is just the Dark Knight.
確かにナイトキロプマンもかっこいいもんな。
はい、かなりいい回だったと思うので、はい、見方変わったんじゃないかなと思います、ね。
いや、でも嬉しいな月光も。
I'm really glad to see Gekomon in the top 10. All right, who the heck is number 1 then? If it's Agumon, I swear to God, we're still going with the orange dinosaur after all these years, or the yellow dinosaur.
月光の魅力っていうところで、10月ニューヨークコミコンあった際に僕お邪魔させていただいたんですけど、トイアニメーションさんとか、あとゲストに来ていただいてたハンさんとかと夜お食事する機会があったんですよね。
Oh, this is still live. Okay.
ハンさんに月光門の好きなとこってどこですかねみたいな話になったんですよ。その時にもう割と即答で。
It's one of its variations.
のことを好きなところって答えたんですよ。素敵じゃんと思って。いや、月光門の
Digimon lover, thank you for liking the live.
こうなんかこうビジュアルとかあるじゃないですか。そこをピックアップすると思いきや、トモローのことを好きなところってもう本当にこの方は心から月光門なんだなと思って、月光門視点で魅力を語れるっていうのは本当に世界でハンさんただ一人なんだなっていうことを感じたので。
I was like, I wonder if I could fast forward this. I forgot this was a live stream. Number 9. Ludomon. Ludomon made it into the top 10. Holy cow. A Legend's Arm.
壮大な設定があるんですよね。で本当に最近ではビートブレイクでも大活躍中で守りたいという思いから生まれたっていうエピソードもまあ良かったんですよね。
いやグッときますよね。
タクティクスっていうライバルチームなのになんでこんないいエピソード持ってんだよっていう。
そうなんですみんな一人
The shield broke on its head. Oh.
お酒あげて誰か。いいですか。
We need more Legend Arms representation.
Agreed. Mekumon.
知り合いばっかじゃねえか。
デジモンアドベンチャートライでメイコのパートナーとして初登場しました。
可愛かっただんだん。
可愛かったですね。だんだん可愛かったです。はい。
続いてのじゃあ参りましょう。
Rank 7.
7位はこちら。テリアモン助手。
Terriermon assistant.
テリアモンじゃなくてテリアモン助手。
助手。
あれだけの強がひしめく中で堂々の7位を獲得して。
I feel like that was self-voted.
この1年間かこの活動がはっきりと認められたと言っても過言ではないのかなと。
確かにそうですね。
Oh man.
皆さんよろしいですかね。貴重な一体。
They spent their precious vote on Terriermon assistant.
このテリアモン助手は進化するんですか。
でも現状ないですから。
No, not at the moment.
じゃあもう本当に結構貴重な枠を。
Oh wow, they found Terriermon assistant useless just because it doesn't digivolve.
教授になっていくのか。
助手から教授にいいですね。
いやすごい。改めてねちょっとねじゃあテリアモン。
Oh man.
おめでとうございます。
さあ続いて参りましょう。続いての第6位はエリスモンです。
Edismon? Really?
エリスモンということでスマートフォンアプリデジモンリアライズで初登場しました。
The Porcupine.
1000万ダウンロード以上されてまして。
I like how they talk about Rearise. 10 million global downloads, and then we killed it, like not even a year later.
登場したことが。
Right.
デパートに閉じ込められた清志郎を助けるべく地下鉄の線路に歩いていたヒロたちをデパートにこう招いてあげたみたいな。
That Digimon deserves so much better. Digimon deserved so much better. Oh man.
そうなんですよ。
なんか思い出してきました。人間の頃の記憶。
人間の頃の記憶を。
では参りましょう。ベスト5まず第5位はパルスモン。
Pulsemon got 5. Okay. All right. Pulsemon's getting a little representation. People do care. That's good to know.
進化するデジモンの多くはですね、何かしらのスポーツが題材になってるっていうところなんですけれども、個人的に好きなのがロードレーサーを題材にしたピストン。
Again, another app that they literally were like, hey, this seems cool, and then just killed off not even 2 to 3 years later because of their own flaws.
では続いて参りましょう。第4位ガムドラゴン。
Gumdramon, holy cow. I did not expect Gumdramon to even make the list. Interesting.
ポケモンとのデジクロスでありましたね。デジクロスと言いながらガムドラモンをそのまま剣道の防具としての身につけたっていう。
Gumdramon's in the top 5. Holy cow. Just because that season was looked so much down upon, I was like, okay, there's no way. And then Godemon shows up, but only as a cross fusion.
All Texas voters.
Digifuse.
考えてて。
ではベスト3のまず第3位参りましょう。
Digifuse.
こちらフェアリモンでした。
Kazemon.
アグニモンとかはいるけどいらっしゃらなかったんです
All right, one of the 10 spirits has made it.
Digifuse.
デジモンフロンティア勢35体の中に含めてたんですけども、圧倒的人気を誇っていたのがこのフェアリモンでしたね。伝説の10頭の風のスピリットの力を継いでいて。アニメでは泉が風のヒューマンスピリットの力で変身していたデジモンとなっております。
Honestly, I think the resurgence for we all know why Kazemon showed up. Yeah. I mean, the other thing would be the resurgence of the Spirit Digimon, especially with Time Stranger, like promoting a little bit more with it. Lugamon. I would love to see Lugamon get representation outside of Seekers.
ルガモンの究極体のサレンズのジョグレス進化先がいまして、これがすごいんですね。もうフェンリルガモン竹見和志っていうんですけれども、バチバチにかっこいいんですよ。これがもう。
Oh yeah. Really does. Oh, technically, Pulsemon is a legend, or not a legend arm, but he is an armed Digimon. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
すごいので、やっぱこれも一ファンとしていつか活躍を見てみたいなというデジモンの一体になりますね。はい。もうあとなんだ？あとなんだ？
It's gonna be Agumon, isn't it? Who is the new rank 1? Give us rank 1. All of the Agumons. Chumon. This year it's the black one.
参りましょう。栄えある第1位はこちら。
Gamamon? Oh, we're out here with some Ghost Game representation. Holy cow, I did not see that coming.
友達どころではないと。
息子です。息子でしたっけ？息子です。最強。ちょっと泣きそう。
I did not see that coming at all.
先ほど2位のルガモンと圧倒的大差をつけて1位だったん
In
ですよ。
fairness, it's a drastically cute little dinosaur.
He kicked Agumon from the stand.
From the stand.
True. Oh, man.
もうずっと最強のチョコをあげてたいんですよ、僕はもう。
The Triceratops beat the T-Rex.
最強のチョコね、あげたいですね。
で、あとまあ他にも進化先が多彩であったりとか、はい。
That is true.
ガンマという別の存在が宿っていたりとか、あとは理論上の存在とされているですね。
That is something I'm disappointed that never got showed is Proximamon.
ジョグレス進化先に存在してたりとか。
知らない息子の
Theoretical fusion. It could have happened if the anime continued. And you know it. If you didn't crud out the anime so quickly, it would have been a thing. Yeah, Proximamon is a side mega. It fuses with crud, my brain just farted. The evil version of Siriusmon. But yeah, Gamamon. Yeah.
なんかデジモンって本当になんかすごいいろんな世界が広がっている作品。
Do like Lugamon. I want to see more of him in the future. Gamamon.
見たいなって思いましたね。
I feel like we could redo something with him.
会いたいなって思いました。
Yeah.
ぜひ皆さんねちょっとこの結果をお楽しみいただいて今後のデジモンゲームねこうご期待くださいということで投票いただいた皆様ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
さあ原さん発表は以上となりますが
We're not getting a season 2.
ちょっとなんかいろいろ期待してしまっているんですけれども。
Oh, wait. Hold on, I might be wrong. That concludes the distribution of additional content for that game. Okay, so Time Stranger is done.
想定以上にですね、多くのファンの方々の 熱いサポートがございましたので、おかげさまでですね、この度
Oh, he's got
大型
something.
DLC の制作が決定し
Oh, they are doing an expansion. There we go. Large scale DLC? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on.
ちゃんとやりますよ。
大型ということはもう新しい何かが
あるかもしれないです。すでに開発に着手しておりまして、先ほど発表させていただいたデジミン投票の結果についても全て
Maybe.
全てではないんですけれども、今回の大型 DLC の
Taking into consider world building for the new expansion and future Digimon games will be partially reflecting those results. Okay, so this in the coming days?
リリース時期がですね、2027
2027. So they are expanding the game. It's a game expansion.
まだお伝えできないですが、あえて一つだけ言えることがあるとしたら、
Tomura-san will be working hard with us again.
またたくさん働いていただきます。
今日一の出ました。
いやちょっと出ちゃいました。
Okay, I'm down for that.
まだ何にも聞いてないけれども、だから私てっきり
Yes, a paycheck.
Yes, a paycheck, right?
ね、DLC には出られないのかなって思ったんですけど。
Wait, if Agiomon's coming back, and they're telling her right now, then that means this is, yeah.
なんか多分カラさん答えられないんでしょうけど。
良きご質問ですね。良きご質問です。
とにかく楽しみですね。
So it's not going to be a parallel thing. It's going to be what?
発売も7月にありますし、今後のタイムストレンジャーの盛り上がりというか、続報に
I was expecting season 2, not a game expansion. I'm okay with this.
楽しみにしております。ということで原さん本日ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。ですが、ちょっと待ってください。
What? No, stop doing
もう
this.
一つありました。
いっぱいありますね今日。
本当にあともう一個です。ただですね、これ私の口からではなくてですね、この方から語ってもらおうと思います。ではよろしくお願いします。
What's happening?
いろんな質問が出てくる。
自己紹介いいですか？おっしゃらずにスッて座られて。
They just brought in an extra table.
エンターテインメントのキミピーと申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
キミピーさん。
Okay, cool. Thank you for coming.
音出したら動き出しそうですね。
はい、動きます。音鳴してもらえれば動けます。はい。
ああいうお花とかね動くやつ。
懐かしい感じ。
原さんに代わってちょっとお話を持ってきてくださったということでよろしいんでしょうか。
はい、本日
What are you
突然なん
doing?
ですけれども、1週間ほど前にデジモン公式チャンネルに公開された例の動画があったんですが、
Right, those sprites.
いただけましたでしょうか。
Those sprites from that music video from yesterday or the other day. I was going to do a breakdown on it, but I couldn't upload it because TikTok wasn't allowing me to upload it.
なっていた動画だと思うんですけれども、そこにもしかして何かありましたヒントとかって？
はい、そうなんです。実は動画に隠されていたヒントの答え合わせを本日できればと思っておりますので、早速ではありますが、皆様にお見せしたい映像がございますので、まずはこちらをご覧いただきたいと思います。どうぞ。
A new Digimon game is on the way. Yes! Oh, please tell me it's what I think it is. Oh, if we're getting a digital monster pocket, I'm gonna friggin' lose it. Yes! Yes! Oh, no way! Oh my god. Oh my god. This year. Oh. Oh, what?
天才。
ありがとうございます。 はい、ということでですね、皆様に映像をご覧いただきましたが、なんとこの度、デジモンの新作スマートフォンアプリゲーム、デジモンアップの制作が決定いたしました。
Yeah, right? I want to see some...
ちょっと待って、びっくりして。
一番欲しかったもの。いきなりでしたもんね、これは。はい、本作はですね、育成バトル
Basic elements such as training, battles, and growth. Oh my god, it's a friggin' V-Pet!
要素を詰め込んだゲームとなっております。はい、本作は、この配信をご覧いただいてくださっているようなデジモンをずっと好きで応援してくださっている皆さんはもちろんなんですが、最近デジモンに触れることができていないという方、また普段ゲームあんまりプレイしないという方にとっても、カジュアルに楽しめるようなゲームとして現在開発を進めさせていただいております。
一番欲しかったものです。
I think this is what they try to get the vital bracelet to be.
カジュアルにデジモンを育てて欲しかったデジモンの全てがこう入ってくるなっていう感じがすごい強いです。
はい、ここからはですね、このゲームの推しポイントを2つほどご紹介させていただければと思います。はい、まず1つ目のポイントとしましては、おなじみのデジモン
I noticed the pixel art from the music video.
内容になっているんですけれども、なんとですね、本作で使用しているドットイラストに関しては全て新たに
Because Agumon does his run from the anime now.
これ後ろのも
そうですね。
そうですか。
後ろに映ってるのもこのために新たに書き起こしたデザイン。
これドット絵なんですか。
ドット絵です。
細かいっすね。
全部一からもういろんな資料を見て作成させていただきました。
ドッターどなたですか。すごいじゃないですか。バンダム所属の方なのかな。こんな凄腕ドッターが。
そうですね。はい。そしてですね、2つ目のポイントなんですけれども、今回
I knew something was coming. I knew the pixel art changed, and I was like, something is coming.
たくさんのデジモン要素、例えばアニメシリーズのキャラクターであったり、デジバイスのような玩具であったり、デジモンカードゲーム、
Right.
さまざまなデジモンのモチーフっていったところをゲーム内の方に組み込んでいます。はい。
ただ育成してバト
This
ル
is
だけじゃない
amazing.
何かがあるってこと。
I want to see gameplay though. I do want to see gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. Because this can go so bad.
PV にも映っていた旧デジモンカードのねデザインで、
すごいすごい細かいところを見てくださってありがとう
A
ございます。
blazing storm of metal. I just realized everything in the background was in English.
最近は触れることができていないという方にも、本作またデジモンに触れる
Incorporated designs of the original card game.
という思いもありまして、あえて昔のデザインのデジモンカードといったところを採用させていただいております。
なんでしょうね、あれ見るとなんかこう小学校の給食を思い出すみたいななんかなんていうかノスタルジーというかなんかね。
I don't think so. If this is going how I think it is, then you might just go to the end of the line and then choose another Digimon. Unless they actually brought back the life mechanic where your Digimon dies at the end.
新作スマートフォンアプリゲームデジモンアップの
And I think it might have different not servers, but slots for you to use.
本タイトルの最新ゲーム情報であったりキャンペーン情報、各種情報につきましては、本日より開設予定のデジモンアップ公式サイト
And I'll be keeping up on that too, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Because the way they got Digimon spelt out there is actually how they have it on the under parts of the loaders. Oh, pre-register and you get Gekkomon!
ゲームの報酬ももらえるキャンペーンも実施予定となっておりますので、出演に関しても皆様お楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
すでにもう登場が決まってるじゃないですか。
そうですね。クリスティモンはどうですか。
ちょっと言えない。
それも言えないんだ。
ごめんなさい。
アイギョモンはガンマモンは。
そうですよ。
テリアモン女子は。
テリアモン女
子。いただければ、反映はさせていただければと思います。
言ったら反映してくれるかもしれない。
もうぜひぜひ言ってください。
If we ask, can you put it in?
なのでそういった新しいデジモンというところももちろん今後登場する予定になっております。はい。その他ですね。
It might be.
本日公開させていただいた PV の拡散キャンペーンに関しましても行わせていただく予定ですので、
okay, I see what's going on here.
本日公開予定の
They might need the engagement on the actual trailer once they drop it. That way they can gauge how many people might be showing up to this game.
各種キャンペーンなど気になる情報に関してはぜひ皆様そちらでご確認ください。ひとまずは新作アプリの
It sounds like it might be free to play.
今後のちょっとアプリ側の動向も楽しみになってまいりました。
The fact that we're probably getting this game before Elysian kind of makes me sad though.
さあでは盛りだくさんでお送りしてまいりましたこちらのコーナーも間もなくお別れとなってまいりましたが、田村さん本日いかがでしたか？
はい、いやまず皆さんにお伝えしなくてはいけないのが、デジミンの皆さん、ガンマモン1位ありがとうございます。本当に嬉しかった。ありがとうございます。
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, they're more than likely you're going to be paying for card packs as well. Damn, no life performance. We're not done yet. We still got merchandise. So goods and event information for the next thing, and then an ending. So
Gets to hold us for now.
yeah, pretty much. So more than likely, we're going to be getting more at a later date. They have already stated that. So we'll be seeing more information come out for the Time Stranger expansion, which, amazing, since that sounds like it was last minute. And then Digimon Up, the new app, which is coming out, I don't know, maybe before Elysian. If Elysian comes out before it, I'll be shocked. But I have a feeling Elysian won't be releasing until about the fall. If they are, we're going to be continuing working on it. And as far as Digimon Up, it seems like it might be releasing sooner than we expect. All right, well, while Agumon and the rest of them go up there, I'm going to go to the restroom. I will be back.
田村さん面白すぎません？ね。
すごいやったぜのコメントね、コメント欄でもすごい流れてますし。
本当にデジミン投票もね、知り合いばっかりじゃねえか。
知り合いばっかりでしたね。
本当にたくさん関わってきた人のコメントだなというね。はい。そんな感じで盛り上がってましたね。あと。どうでしょう、テリスケさんもランクインしてたりとか。
そうなんだよね。第7位ということで、ラッキーセブンですよ。ありがとうございます。
月光門さんも10位でしたね。
ありがとうってな、投票してくれたみんな。
ね。
確かに。
だってアニメが始まってきっとすぐみんな投票したんじゃないかなって時期的に。
進化前後ですかね。そうですね。だったと思うので、本当に貴重な一票、一人一票なので、僕は月光門に、僕はテリアモン女子にっていう人たちの積み重ねなので、すごいことでしたよね。
ですよね。
あとはタイストが大型 DLC。制作決定だよ。
また忙しくなっちゃいます。
腹クリモンが？
いや僕らもそうイリアス戻らなきゃっていう。
そうだね。楽しみだな。
そうですね。
またテリアモン研究所も忙しくなっちゃいそう。
はい。たくさんフィーチャーしていきたいと思います。さ
あそしてアグモン先輩としてはいかがでしたでしょうか。
僕はランクインしてないから。
もういいでしょ。電動よね。これ以上出てきちゃう。もう。
出てますよ。毎日またの人たちがやってたんで。
そうですね。
そうだね。
いいです。もういいでしょあなたは。
言わずもがなの存在すぎて。
むしろ神の領域です。アグモンさんたちは。
はい。アグモンレインボーとかおっしゃってました。
そうなんですよ。まだもしかしてカラー違いがいるかもって思っちゃって。はい。
い
や確かに。
さあそして視聴者の方からもね、コメントというかもう喜びの声がたくさんありましたね。やっぱりデジミン投票に関しては本当に悩んで投票してどうかこの子が入ってくれっていうね。やっぱりそうバイタルブレス勢が入ってるのすごい嬉しいなっていうのとか、あとやっぱりガンマモンがねずっと待ちわびて、そうあとはもうね、デジモンアップの新作のね。
そうですね。
そうだね。デジモンアップ楽しみだね。どんなゲームになるんだろうね。
絶対あそこアグモンさん活躍しますもんね。
大活躍でしたね。
そうだね。待っててね。
すごい。まだでもコメントも質問もどんどん来てますが。はい。
アグモンが出ないゲームあるわけないだろう。
あなたは出てますとか。
Oh man.
来てる質問を1個読み上げますか。
はい。じゃあちょっと質問をここでまた皆さんに投げかけてね参りますが、3人で一緒に。
Looks like I got back in time. All right, now we get to see like the toys, the kits, and all the stuff that they got coming out. So, yeah. So what? Digimon Up.
やってみたいんだけども、さっきのタイムストレンジャーやってみたい。
And the expansion to Time Stranger.
僕も
which apparently was originally supposed to end with the Paradox DLC. So I want to know what they could exactly do.
They're still blue after what they did to us with Elysium.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Honestly, I might go make something to eat first before I go and do any more streaming after the events are over with. But yeah, no. The Digimon Elysium was kind of a letdown. Just because I was like, okay, today's the day. They're going to tell us today, and for that to just kind of go south so fast, kind of was upsetting. So you know. We'll get through it. It's not that much of a problem, but you know we'll have to wait and see what else happens. But again, at least we're getting Digimon up hopefully before then. And again, I think with the way that they're handling Digimon up,
we were just discussing maybe we should do a
I know.
live stream of the 3 Digimon playing Time Stranger together.
I think if Digimon Up is coming out and they do have Digimon that you have to pay for, honestly, it's no different than actually owning the Vital Bracelet at that point. Because they realized, I think, that maybe it was a little bit too expensive to make DIM cards over and over again, because not only did you have to release, you know, create the card itself, because I don't know if you realized, when they released the Vital Bracelet, they actually came with physical cards with a DIM card inside it. And after the B came out, they stopped doing the physical card. They just started releasing the little SIM card type thing. Right. I have no choice. I have to play it with friends next month. Games because of... Oh no. Oh, here we go. Final event.
さあここからはデジモン最新ニュースのコーナーということで、様々なデジモングッズ、イベント情報などをお届けしてまいります。これまでのパートにもたくさん
Okay, I knew about the pendulum color. Digivice stands?
もちろんこちらでも初解禁もございます。新情報もございます。なのでお見逃しなく。
いや私も昨年からもうずっと気になっていた情報もあるので、それが聞けるのがとっても楽しみでございます。Now we'll be taking a look into some of the latest news regarding Digimon merchandise and events. Keep your eyes open because we have a lot for you.
まずはトイのアイテムから。
Oh, we're back with this guy.
I heard champions, you need pay for more storage since free is only 30.
True. That is actually true, but a lot of people are going to be playing the meta, so a lot of people are just going to have their first few Digimon as the meta Digimon anyway. I already know that's going to happen.
ゴジラとデジモンのコラボ第2弾。 ゴジラ対デジモンペンディアムカラーのコラボ商品の詳細をご紹介させていただきます。
Can we see the device? I would love.
Digimon Digital Monsters.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Omnimon, what did they do to you, my guy? Holy shit! Omnimon with G erosion? That is... Whoa! Whoa! G eroded Greymon and Chi eroded Metal Garurumon. Okay. Okay. Wait, was that Black War Greymon? G Fusion, G eroded Omegamon. Yeah, it looks like they're adding more kaiju as well. Oh, okay. So I'm picking up 3 of these, right?
Interesting.
Oh, the Crest of Courage on Onimon's shoulder just says G. It has the letter G.
聞きたいことが無限に今湧き出てきてるんですけれども。
Built on the concept of G-Rail's cells eroding Digicores and triggering new Digivolutions. Yes, I do remember that. I'm staring at it right here. The fact that it looks painful is amazing. After today's broadcast, okay, my wallet hurts. My wallet hurts.
本当にもう第1弾ではコラボモンスターにウォーグレーモン G 侵食モードがいましたので、第2弾
I
の
was
ペ
like,
ンデ
could it
ュラ
be?
ムならもしかしたらみたいな思ってたんですけれども。
So G eroded Metal Garurumon looks sick, and then G eroded Omnimon is just insane.
絶対やりたいというところからもございまして、こちらなんですが投稿様の方とも企画を進めていく中で、やはりG 侵食を超える企画にしたいなというお話になりまして、先ほどの商品 PV の中でもございましたが、前段から収録されているウォーグレーモン G 侵食モードと今段から新たに収録されているメタルガルモン G 侵食モード。
Okay, so Omnimon is called G Fusion mode.
オメガモン G 融合モードのイラストはこちらデジモンキャラクターデザインの渡辺健二さんに書き下ろしていただく形で誕生させていただきました。はい。こちらですね、G 侵食
Oh, that'd be cool.
直列することで G 侵食のその先
So G Fusion, harnessing the power of the G cells. It's also kind of weird to see Omnimon's like mouth like busted open because we never really see that because he's got that plate over it.
こちらがサイドゴジラカラー。本体カラーってちょっとコンセプトをお伺いしてもよろしいですか？
本段の商品がデジモンペンデュラムカラーということもございまして、デジモンペンデュラムといえばやはりジョグレスになりますので、
It does.
サイドゴジラカラーとデジタルモンスターをイメージしたサイドデジモンカラーとして対になるような形でデザインをさせていただくことで、コラボレーションを商品本体でも表現させていただいたような形となっております。サイドゴジラカラーの方はオメガモン G 融合モードのゴジラの側面といいますか、
Black base matching Godzilla's. Okay.
黒を基調としたデザインとさせていただいております。
なんかでもこれもまたデジモンらしいというか。
That is definitely a massive upgrade from the original loader, which is amazing.
オメガモン G 融合モードサイドデジモンカラーのデザインもご覧いただきたいと思います。
でこちらはサイドゴジラカラ
So
ー
be
と
the blue one.
的ですね。ね、また違った印象で、ちょっとこちらもコンセプトをお伺いしてよろしいでしょうか。
はい、ありがとうございます。サイドデジモンカラーはオメガモン G 融合モードデジモン側の
Digital look. Okay, yeah, that's why they went with the blue.
イメージとして青を基調とした
One to match Digimon and one to match Godzilla. Okay.
液晶画面の枠部分ですとかボタンのところオメガモンをイメージした白とさせていただいております。
そういうことなんですね。
はい。でちょっと先ほどのサイドゴジラから
Godzilla's inspired spike detail. I could see that.
ゴジラのちょっと背びれのようなギザギザっとしたものが左上の方から出てると思う。
Again, with how they keep, I wish they pushed this hard with the Monster Hunter ones. That would have been cool. Like actually having a Pendulum Monster Hunter one would have been awesome. Kaiju Invasion Summon with the Godzilla theme. I mean, the Godzilla theme was on the original loader once you turned it on. I don't even think mine's charged right now, so probably not gonna hear it. Yeah, mine's not charged right now.
オメガモン G 融合モードサイドデジモンカラーですが、日本国内では税込み各7920円、送料手数料別途でございますが、こちらプレミアムバンダイにて本日の番組終了後より予約受付を開始予定となっております。ぜひチェックしていただ
I
け
would be so glad if it did.
幸いでございます。また画面に表示している予約ページや価格、予約期間は日本国内のものとなりまして、国や地域によっては異なりますのでご了承いただけますと幸いです。海外のお住まいの方はデジモンウェブ公式 X にて取り扱い EC サイトなどをご案内予定となっておりますので楽しみにお待ちください。
迷った場合はどちらもゲットするしかなさそうですね。
どっちにしようってなったらもう両方っていうところだと思います。
はい。そしてこちらに関して新たな企画も進行中と伺ってまして。
ですね。ゴジラ対デジタルモンスターの商品、液晶玩具だけじゃなくて、今回登場する
limited to LCDs. What? Yeah, so it's gonna be about $35.
みたいですね。
Which is surprisingly cheap for a digital monster.
そして佐々木さん、本日他にもね、まだまだご紹介があると伺っております。
ここからプレミアムバンダイ商品ではなく、店舗販売でも展開させていただく商品のご紹介となっております。まずはこちらになります。こちらが昨日3月21日に発売となります。
Yeah, no, you lost me on these ones. You lost me on these ones.
本日サンプルもお持ちいたしましたので並べさせていただいております。こんな感じの 商品になっております。とてもはい。柄がすごい。
Honestly,
すごいですね。
just seeing as how these ones are disappointing.
I mean, the red and white one just looks good.
Yeah, but it's the version 25th, and I'm not too much of a fan of that just because I have so many copies of it already. I don't need the same thing in another shell. I mean, yeah, they do look beautiful.
コンセプトがやはり
Same thing in a different shell.
本体が結構レンガ調のデザインになってますので、ちょっとそちらにこうデザインを載せるみたいな形で、ちょっとグラフィティアートをまずははいイメージさせていただきました。特にこのグラフィティアートっていう本体がそのようなイメージが色濃く出てる。
That would be interesting. But they did that with the color revolution.
ニューウェーブ1ではグラフィティアグモン、ピクセルプロテイン、レジボリューションアグモン、デジタルカモフラージュの全4種展開でグラフィティアートなどそれぞれ
Again, if it's the same programming as this one, the version 20th, so I'm not too interested in getting it, or version 25th. So, not too interested. Plus, I have the color versions as well, and that's why, you know?
Yeah, but they're like $10.
Yeah, true. Plus, these ones are worldwide. Die cut stickers? Heck yeah. The stickers look nice. I will say that. Oh, there's a sticker of the friggin' loader itself.
全部ちょっと貼り出したらちょっと止まらなくなってしまいまして、ちょっとこれはやりすぎかもしれないんですけど。
I just take the sticker, the sticker of the loader and just start putting it on random walls to see what happens. The Gekomon sticker looks sick. Digimon. Hey, look, Terriermon assistant.
はいゲコモンもいますし、でタイムストレンジャーのアイギオモンも入ってますし、でテイマーズ25周年とギルモンも入ってます。
That's the original design for Guilmon from the card game. Hot, hot, hot.
形をしたステッカーもあると思うんですけど、ちょっと真ん中がこうくり抜かれたような、はい、形になってますので、ちょっとそこにこうなんかお好きな何かに当てていただいて、そのあたかもその初代デジタルモンスターの中にこう何かこう自分の顔だったりとか、はい、入れていただけるような
証明写真みたいな。
Like an ID photo.
入れていただいても良いかも。
ね、いろんな遊び方できそうですよね。
こちらの商品は通常のパック販売とカードダスの自販機の2パターンで展開
I'd probably buy a couple packs.
デザインは先ほどのデジモンオリジナルニューウェーブシリーズの本体デザインのようにグラフィティをちょっとイメージしたデザインでキャラクターに加え文字やロゴも収録されております。で表面は見ていただいたようなキラキラした箱ありのものとなっておりますのでコレクションに
Honestly, I don't think a good majority of those really don't need remakes. I would be okay if they got like upscaled a little bit, but other than that, they really don't need a remake. Especially since Tamers is a harder one to do just because of how dark the story is and how perfected that story is for that generation.
本日は誠にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
O2, I'd have a hard one with that one.
デジモンプラモデルシリーズからの情報です。こちらの方にお越しいただきました。
Oh heck yeah, here we go.
バンダイスピリッツホビーディビジョンから稲吉さんです。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。バンダイスピリッツホビーディビジョンのデジモンの企画開発担当をしております稲吉と申します。今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, so this guy does specifically Digimon model kits.
辻本さんはご交流が
はい多分3度目
Yeah, no, 2 remake would suck. Wouldn't make Armadillo in Texas.
True. That is facts.
大好評で、はい。
ありがとうございます。
Not to mention you'd have to replace a lot of the voice actors. Yoli's, I believe she passed away.
そしてインペリアルドラマのリミテッドカラーという商品もそれぞれご好評でございまして、皆様本当にありがとうございました。
Imperial Digimon limited color. I didn't even know that released.
エキスポであったり、あとデジモンアドベンチャー02とお邪魔女ドレミシャープのね、
The Pyldramon one was cool. I do have that. I do have the Imperial Digimon, the first one that came out, but I did not know that they did an anime accurate one.
ありがとうございます。そして本日は、このアンプリファイドシリーズだけではなく、新しい企画も2つご用意しておりますが、まずはこのカイゼルグレイモンを発表した時から皆様に
Kaiser Greymon was announced. I would introduce Magna Garurumon figure. Yes, we all kind of assumed that.
ご紹介をさせていただければと思います。
マグナガルルモンすごいもうこの時点で質問が100個ぐらい出てきてるんですけど、そう。
Magna Garurumon does look cool.
改めましてフィギュアライズスタンダードアンプリファイドシリーズ。こちらはアンプリファイド増幅という単語のもと
kind of a little bit harder than that, just because they did introduce that a lot of detailing from that weird music video. Oh no, the amplified are beautiful. Have you seen amplified metal gray? Yeah, amplified metal Greymon. Amplified metal Greymon is amazing. I believe I still have that kit in my my drawer over here. I need to put together. But Magna Garurumon, I'm waiting on that so I can combine them with the Kaiser Greymon. I like how they did the whole facial structure of Magna Garurumon because it's way different than it was in the anime.
ポイントといたしましてはこの、スナイパーと、ストライクそれぞれスナイパーファントムストライクファントムが、両腕に、装着もできますし、なんとポイントはこの背中についているリフター形状といいましょうか。
Flight unit on his back. They did upgrade a lot of the stylistic choices on here. Speed form.
このユニットをパージすることで、スマートなフォルムもしっかり再現できるようになっておりますと。
No, I completely get that.
こちらマグナブレードの頭身エフェクトも装着しておりますので、重装備形態、軽装備形態、
That is beautifully colored.
遊んでいただけるような仕様となっております。
いやもう最高ですもん。本当マグナガルルモンといえば、マグナブレードもそうなんですけど。
So for me, I've bought all of the model kits that came out for Digimon so far. All the amplified plus the anime accurate ones. And then I've bought a few of the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I have one of the major Yu-Gi-Oh ones on my desk up top here, but it's the Millennium Puzzle. I actually bought that one when they released that.
合体記号しっかり再現しております。なのでこのフィギュアライズスタンダードのカイゼルグレイモン、とマグナガルルモン
But I do have the amplified Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I've never put together. Or no, I did put it together. I think I did.
I have 30 PG Gundams, 14 Zoids, and 10 milligrams Gundams to build still.
10 milligram Gundams. But yeah, no, I have the Obelisk the Tormentor. I think I have Raw. I never put him together. And then I have... I think that was it. No, Blackluster Soldier, which I did put together. Oh, it's coming out in August. I can put the pre-order in. But as far as...
I've just been collecting the Bandai 30-minute fantasy series.
Those are good.
今回もっとあるんですよね。はい、フィギュアライズスタンダードアンプリファイドは
showing off the coolness of the Digimon. No, honestly, it's less to me about the coolness of the Digimon, and it feels more like they're redesigning them for like a more realistic look, like what they would actually have with them. These look cool. I do like Tentamon being there with how he actually looks there.
まさに今日僕が持ってくる商品全部プラモデル自分で
I brought today. I built them myself.
そうですね。作るものなんですが、こちらは入門編的な
Like, I don't understand what it is there, but Tentamon looks super smooth.
という方でもできるように遊べる商品でございます。で、こちらクローズ
Blind box and plastic model series. So I did see a few of those.
ラインナップは
Yeah,
この皆さんの目の前にございます7種のデジモンの収録されているシリーズでございます。
I do like the action pose that Geckomon's in, because the tongue is like stretching down out of his mouth and then over his head. I think it's the matte finish on Tentamon that keeps pulling my eye, and I'm like, he's not shiny like the rest. You would think the shell would be a little bit shinier.
瞳のところ結構アグモンの目ってすごい情報量あると思うんですが、
Oh, they come pre-painted. That's actually pretty cool.
シールを貼ったりスプレーでいろいろ塗ったりっていうことをせずに組み立てるだけで
I like how expressive the facial, just how it looks in the face.
再現できるようになっておりますし、あと手に取った時のサイズ感っていうのもそれぞれ考えて
If they're gonna come pre-painted like that, that's amazing.
何回見ても可愛い。
前髪ちょっと動かせるみたいな。前髪とか尻尾とかね、これちょっと可動はありますね。
Because for the model kits for the Digimon, it's not pre-painted, but they do come pre-injected, like the way the colors are supposed to be. And they still look nice, don't get me wrong. But the eyes would be nice to be pre-painted. Amato, thank you for liking the live. See, the action pose you get with Geckomon there is pretty cool. Connectable display stands. Yeah, you can see that.
集めて作って飾って楽しめるシリーズとなっております。これって先ほどちょっと組み立てやすいみたいな話あったと思うんですけど、いわゆるハサミとかリッパーみたいなのってプラモデル。
Patamon. That would be a cool one to have there.
そういうなんとさすが辻本さん、こちら不要でございます。なんとはい、そういう工具とかを
No tools required.
もう手でパチパチパチといわゆるプラモデルのランナーを取っていただくことで組み立てられる本当に彩色済み、手に取りやすいサイズ。
Okay, so you just pop them out of the runner.
プラモデルの入門にもぜひどうぞというシリーズで。
I think this is to match the Pokemon line that they have coming out, or that's been coming out. That's the model kits, and it's like only a few pieces. So these look easier to assemble as well. So probably to match that or go against that. Oh.
続報もお楽しみいただければと思います。はい、さらに同じくクローズドボックス資料の、
Yeah, these are what I was talking about. The Plabaco.
も登場いたします。はい、こちらデジモン詳しい方では、去年中国でも展開されたこの商品チェックされているのではないかなと思っておりますが、こちら全
Because these were the blind boxes that I was expecting.
一種の全9種ラインナップという商品でございます。
Secret rare
で
pool.
こちらはもちろん組み立てで、飾っても楽しい商品なんですが、
Yes.
組み立てラインのランナー状態でもこういった感じでディスプレイすることが
Showcased as is. That's cool.
現代アートみたいに見えてくるので。
It's Metal Garurumon.
いや色の組み合わせは誰だろうみたいなのを考えるのもね、一つありますね。はい、まさにこちらちょうど手前にあるマグナムですよね。はい、ものなんですが、青、グレーなどなどといったものでございます。究極体のデフォルメってなかなかこう。
I almost bought a couple of these. I'm not gonna lie. I have been looking into them.
究極体がどうなるんだろうとか、完全体がどうなるんだろうみたいなの。
It's just every time I find them, they're expensive. Oh man.
で、さらにはこちらも先ほどのギャザリングとデジモンギャザリングと同じく。
Oh, okay. That saves a lot of time. The features are pre-painted on.
彩色済み、そしてランナーも手で取れるという仕様になっております。
These ones you do clip by the look of it.
多くのデジモンファンの方々にこのプラモデルシリーズ楽しんでいただければと思います。
How would that be for a stream? I just buy a box of these.
今年の4月発売でございますので、あとちょっとでございますのでお待ちいただければと思います。
はい。ねるさん改めてありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
さあ続いてはプライズ景品のご紹介です。
Okay, now we're getting to like claw prizes and stuff like that.
企画開発担当の篠原さんにお越しいただきました。よろしくお願いいたします。
ご紹介ありがとうございます。株式会社バンダイスピリッツプライズ事業部でデジモンの企画担当しております篠原と申します。本日はどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
そうですよね。
Oh man.
事業部の方ってことはもしかしてなんですけどソフビメイツのご担当でもいらっしゃいます。
おっしゃる通りでございます。
ようやくお会いできました。その説はお世話になりました。
お世話になりました。
ありがとうございました。
テリアモン助手研究室でも取り上げていただきありがとうございました。
いや本当に時テリアモン助手もそうなんですけど、テリスナーの視聴者の皆さんからもこの動画は素晴らしい、もうテイルモン欲しい、パタモン可愛いみたいなコメントたくさん来てたので本当に素晴らしかったと思います。
嬉しいお言葉ありがとうございます。おかげさまでかなりご好評いただきました。
Was a huge hit. Yeah, I kind of figured people would be going for those ones. I was seeing those on the Claw app that I have. Oh wait, are these the? Yeah, I tried to make a video on this the other day too. I was like, it's cool until you look at it from a certain. Yeah, they impaled my boy. Oh man. And then they shoved a stick up Angemon's. Yeah. He has a giant rod going up his. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. The idea is good. There had to be a better way of doing this.
品ならではのフィギュアシリーズとしてデジバイスとデジモンをセット
Like you could have had it to where Angemon's toe was like the point that was coming out of the screen of the Digivice. With like some sort of like clear plastic lighting effect popping out. Because the Digivice itself looks cheap. The detailing on Angemon's amazing compared to Patamon. But yeah, no, the detail looks amazing. I just don't like the fact that there is a giant rod
I don't care.
coming out of Angemon's butt.
確かにそうですね。後ろから私見れてないので、後で全然見たいですね。ちなみにソフビメイツの時もパタモンに思い入れ
Again, there's different ways that we could have done this.
ラインアップも何かそういう思いみたいなの込められたんですか
And like not had to worry about. I know it's Patamon, it's just I don't want it to look like I hunted him and threw him on a trophy.
この第1弾でどのデジモンが一番映えるかなというふうに考えた時に
Oh
フ
man.
ィギュア化してすごい映えるんじゃないかなと思い今回はパタモンとエンジェも第1弾としてピックアップさせていただきました。両商品とも特に造形面は力を入れておりまして、まずパタモンなんですけど
Time. It looks like you sculpted a potato and said this is Patamon. I'm sorry. I mean,
エンジェモンの方はですね
Angemon does look cool. But again,
ヘブンズナックルの
could have been done differently.
ダイナミックに再現をしておりまして、こちらはパタモンと違ってかっこよさを売り出した仕様となっております。デジバイスとともに味わえる唯一無二の商品となっておりますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。デジバイスタンドの第1弾は
I literally did a shot better than this with the other Digivices and the Digimon figures that they've already had released. You can do the same thing already
ぜひご期待ください。
for cheaper.
シリーズとして今後の展開もものすごく楽しみです。篠原さんありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
I mean, what is Patamon if not a
続い
with
ては
wings?
2月に発表して反響をいただきましたデジモンリアルデータコレクションから制作進行中
Okay, now these are pretty cool. The real data collections.
デジモンのデータを立体物として再現することをコンセプトとしたフィギュアシリーズ。
Just because they look
個性豊かなデジモンの特徴を
like
捉え
the
た
artwork.
存在感あふれる造形が特徴となっております。迫力ありますね。
いやこれすごいんですよっていうのもあれなんですけど、でもいやでも本当にこのティラノモンってやっぱデジタ
I
ル
want to see what they do with like other Digimon as well in that style. Because honestly, original Guilmon would look freaky like that.
もともとこういうデザインだと思うんですけど
Just
に対してのめちゃくちゃ
just the look in its
時はみたいな
just the look in its eye
下もジュルジュル
kind of gives off that like wild animal-esque thing
一番
feeling.
のティラノモンでしてまあね大好評でもう受注を終えているとのことですが、第2弾も実は進行
Second
してい
wave
る
in
そうです。
development. Who's the second wave?
どのデジモンが選ばれるのかっていうのはめちゃくちゃ
Oh, you're not gonna
気になり
tell
ま
us?
すよね。ぜひデジモンファンの皆さん
Oh,
も予想
man.
や希望などをコメントしてください。今後の発表もお楽しみに。
Camera likes to break
続いて
down a
は
lot.
ガシャポンシリーズからの新商品です。
All right, now we're going into Gachapon.
目印アクセサリーからデジモンアドベンチャー
That was actually pretty cool.
目印アクセサリー2発売いたします。
素晴らしい。
こちらが大変可愛い
Oh, Series 2.
ピエモンによって人形になってしまった太一たちがラインナップされるということで辻門さん
Didn't they release that like a year ago with the what was it, Digimon Fest?
本当にもう2月に情報発表されてから SNS で本当にいろんなコメントあったと思うんですけど、実はその中書いてるの僕もその中の一人だったりもするので、デジモンアドベンチャーを見ていた方であれば絶対欲しいアイテムかな。
I could have swore these were already released.
ガシャポンからデジタルモンスターカードゲームアクリルチャームコレクションも発売されます。デジモンカードゲームのプレイヤーは全世界に
I like how they keep
と思うんですけれども、
promoting like stuff for the old card game. They're like, remember the card game and how it used to be?
なのでまあね
Remember how it is now?
テリスナーの皆さんであったりとかあとなんでもおしゃれですよねやっぱりね今見てもあのデザインは。
いや本当僕も旧デジ化といいますか初代デジモンカードゲームを集めていたので、それを見つけられるっていうのはかなりエモいなって思ってます。
続いてはデジモンゴーストゲームから最新情報です。
Wait, what?
デジモンゴーストゲーム初のブルーレイ
Oh!
発売日が上巻が2026年8月26日、下巻が翌月の9月30日に決定しました。
Okay. We're getting a Blu-ray box set for freaking Ghost Game. Oh, they just did the pre-orders.
こちらですね、まず上巻には1話口縫い男から32話のお前は誰だ
Through episode 32.
下巻には33話の資料のささやき
Through episode 67, The Devourer of All.
収録されています。封入特典はキャラクターデザイン浅沼
There's an acrylic plate featuring brand new artwork.
を
Okay.
使用したアクリルプレートとなっております。上巻のキャラクターね、ヒロとガンマ
Volume 1 highlights Hero and Gamamon. Volume 2 features Seriousmon. That's all they had. That's all they had.
クロスオーズだったり、テイマーズとかもね、フロンティアもずっと携わられてきてる方だから嬉しいですよね。
嬉しいですね。ということで続きまして、取扱法人ごとの購入特典はこちらです。
Retailer bonus exclusives.
すごいですね。
アクリルプレートも欲しいけれど。
The acrylic stand is tempting. Not really.
なんか毎日一緒にいられる。
I'm okay with not having anything acrylic.
悩ましい
ところでございます。
It's cool, but it feels cheap.
繰り返しにはなりますが、本日10時より各種法人サイトより予約受付開始されております。ぜひサイトをご確認ください。
And it's Ghost Game. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need to pre-order it.
エンジェウモン&八神光とエンジェモン&高石健再登場といたします。はい。
いやもう美麗な造形と彩色でキャラクターをフィギュア化する本シリーズなんですけれども。エンジェウモンはもう本当に劇中のイメージ。
I think I've seen these up for pre-order already.
相当約22センチというサイズの大きさで立体化しているということで、エンジェウモンを追いかける光とその光を優しく見守るエンジェウモンっていうこのドラマ性を感じさせる構図みたいなのもすごいいいですよね。この2人の仲の良さみたいなところが。
あそこの間にある空気絶対美味しいです。
Yeah, that's just insane. Holy cow, that is insane. Jesus. It has been. It has been. I think, again, I was more excited about Elysian and then getting let down and then brought back up with the Digimon Up and expansion to, Digimon Story.
組み替えて楽しめるからたくさん集めたくなる。
Oh, that's not even. Why? But why though?
可愛いですけど、積み上げて飾れるアイスって何ですか？確かに
本当にもちろん1個でも飾ること。
We got Digimon ice cream before Elysian. And it's not even real ice cream.
お楽しみいただければと思います。
はい。そしてお次はあなた
Oh, we're bringing these back.
集めているような可愛い仕草が特徴の人気フィギュアシリーズルカップよりアブモンとガブモン再び登場です。まあ、土産、ね、そしてお座りポーズでデスクの上などに飾って
I already have these. I already have one.
と比べて目が合いやすくなっています。で、首が可動で表情をつけることも可能なので、ぜひ皆さんお好きな角度で見つめ合ってください。で、内容は2026年7月。
Agumon coming in July. Why though? They already existed.
そして続きまして、デジモンのイベントに関する情報でございます。はい。昨年はデジモンエキスポが開催され、多くのデジモンファンの皆さん
Digimon Expo.
大盛り上がりしたんですけれども、2026年夏からなんと
Digimon Caravan.
キャラバンを実施いたします。
キャラバン
でございます。
どんなことが
本当に様々なデジモンコンテンツで遊べるイベントとかを用意しておりますので、皆さんぜひ情報を追っていただければ。
You'll be able to play with all kinds of Digimon content.
デジモンイベントあるということで、ちょっと体力作りしておかなきゃというか楽しみですね。デジモン最新ニュースのコーナーは以上です。
That concludes the breaking news. You've broken my heart. That's the only thing you've done. I think out of anything, I'm getting the D arcs. I'm definitely getting the D arcs. I just broke my pencil.
テリスケさんはいかがでした？
そうなんで大カットステッカーに僕もいるし、ゲコモンさんもいるし、アグモンさんもいるから、ぜひみんな回してほしいなっていうふうに思うよ。
I'm getting the D arcs, the pendulum for Godzilla,
出ましたし、アグモンさんはいかがでしたか？
なんか目が合っちゃうの。
a couple of the Plavaco models, Magnagarurumon. That's about everything that they really had. I mean, Time Stranger expansions, that's a no-brainer. I guess we see how it ends. That's about all we got.
So we were just going through our comments regarding the merchandise section, and Gekomon was just genuinely surprised at the amount of products that we're going to be
I'm getting a lot of the Shambhala cards.
Oh yeah, no, the Shambhala stuff is definitely there.
They're very looking forward to the plastic models, the model kits.
It's just, you know, I'm like going over my notes right now to see what I actually had down. Nothing really exciting, you know. Elysian was like the one thing I think a lot of people were looking forward to, and then to find out that it's still getting worked on because of feedback is good, but also kind of sad. To which I'm like, okay, if that's the case, give us another beta test that we can all try it out. That way, if there is any additional feedback after the beta test, again, that gives you more to look into.
Blame all the beta testers.
Well, the beta testers did their job, honestly. But if we need another round just to make sure, you know, everything is fine-tuned before a game comes out, I'm down. I'm down, you know. But yeah, no, generally, it was an all-right to mid-stream. Nothing too substantial.
They could have lied to let us play.
Yeah, they could have lied. Hey, I'd rather them take their time like this.
Is the Thrax episode coming out tomorrow?
I believe so. But yeah, no, I would rather them do this than release the game unpolished and crappy and then be like, okay, we're just going to patch it. And then, you know, they do, and then they realize, you know what, screw it, we're going to cancel it again. Just like they've done with all of the other Digimon app games. So I would rather them take their time and actually get it right. As excited as I am, I will wait. And with Digimon Power Up being a basic, what's it called? My brain just farted. VPET, Battler. That'll be a little bit easier to like alleviate in the mid-time. That one you can release kind of broken and then, you know, patch. But I have a feeling it's not going to last long, just because people are going to be like, oh, we didn't want this, and then realize that they wanted a VPET.
We had one question.
So we'll see what happens.
Asking, if you three Digimon were to meet together, what would you be playing? And Terriermon Assistant's answer was he wants to play Digimon card games, and Gekomon wants to sing. He wants to sing along all the Digimon songs.
Sounds like Terriermon's on the same wavelength as the rest of us.
Agumon just wants to teach everyone how to say Baby Flame, as he would say it. Yep.
Even Terriermon wants the card game to come out already. I'm with Gekomon here. I think I'd also like to see more on their metaverse, quote-unquote, card battler. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm interested in playing One Piece. My friends at work play it.
You in Canada, right?
I'm in California.
いるからな、大事な人が。どうでしょう。
なりたい方がいらっしゃるってことですもんね。はい。月光門さんはなれるんですか？
俺っちの大切な人は友郎だってな。
But yeah, so all of that pretty much.
みんなで一緒に遊べるんだってな。
I've got about $400 or $500 worth of stuff that I need to get now. I mean, if I'm willing to spend like, oh yeah, big time.
A space Digimon show would be cool.
That almost happened with Ghost Game. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I don't play Pokemon anymore. I don't play. I play the app, not that much, but I don't play Magic anymore. Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Played Card Fight 1 and didn't do it. Got interested in Gundam, never actually pulled the trigger on it. But One Piece and Digimon was interested in. The only thing I did was the Digimon. And then One Piece got out of hand. I've watched my friends suffer.
One Piece is going back down, though, very slowly.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. That's because
Is Ghost Game English coming to America?
I believe it's already been on its way, or it is done. I believe they had announced that it was dubbed before they started dubbing Beat Break.
One more question from you guys. What should we do to become your partners? So Gekkomon, as you already know, has Tomorrow as his partner. So his heart is already reserved for Tomorrow.
Again, Ghost Game.
Assistant, he doesn't have a partner yet, but some of you who have been following the Digimon official YouTube channel might know we've been discussing.
Again, Ghost Game was all right. Halfway through, it
come
just
to a
turned
conclusion
into
we might not,
something
but
it wasn't
keep an
supposed to
eye
be.
out for that. And Agumon says it's always the bond and the relationship is what's important. And he also added that it's also important for him to be
Agumon's right.
food. So anyone who loves eating would be a great partner for
It
Agumon.
was in the UK.
Ah.
パートナーは募集はしてるというね。
はい。
はい。
そうですね。
はい、ですので、ここまで本当に盛りだくさんなデジモン情報をお伝えしてまいりましたが、あっという間にね、お別れの時間。
Well, I know they made that announcement during, I believe, the last Digimon event.
Unfortunately, we're heading towards the end of the stream, guys, and it's almost time to say bye-bye. Agumon, Gekkomon, Terisuke, そろそろバイバイの時間なんですけれども、はい。
Hey, that's fair.
そうなりますよね。はい。名残惜しいっていう。はい。ですね。いや、コメントもすごい。
No music event this year,
すごい
just
溶けちゃうみたいな
information,
英語の方のストリームでもありますけれども。この配信のアーカイブはですね、3月22日
I don't think we're getting one this year.
お楽しみいただけます。まだまだデジモンコン2020
I think they considered that
ちょっとここ見れなかったみたいなパートがあれば
music video for the app that they released a couple days ago, the event, the music event.
私と松田さんが着ているこのデジモンコンの T シャツなんですけれども、
I have
配
all the
信記念というこ
original
とで、なん
adventure
と発売
movies.
することが決定いたし
So
まし
I
た。
restart the entire show.
There you go.
いや詳細はですね、本当公式 X で発表いたしますのでお楽しみにということで、アグモンさん、アイギョモンさん、月光モンさんと、これはジェムモンですね、書かれてます。
はい。もうね、代表するというかね、皆さんが一度に返したこちらの T シャツでございますが、
ですね。
Man, all right.
We're reaching the end of the stream. One more thing, you'll be able to watch this stream
I'm
3
already
hours
almost done
from
with
now.
season
That's
1.
3 p.m.
There you go.
Japan time. And also, we'll be selling this T-shirt that myself and Neki Matsuzawa is wearing after the stream. Keep an eye out. We'll be launching all the information on X.
Nice.
さあではね、そんなお知らせもしたところで、名残惜しいですが、最後に皆様からちょっと今回の感想をいただきたいと思います。まずはテリスケさんいかがでしたでしょうか。
はい、世界中のデジモンファンとコミュニケーションを取ることができて本当に楽しかったです。まだまだこの先も
I wish they added a little bit more bounce to Terriermon's ears.
本日はご清聴ありがとうございました。
Or at least let them drag and hang. That way you can actually like move them back and forth.
このアフタートークがテリアモン
They should add an
女子
English
研究室
translator.
で来週
That's fine.
20時に配信され
It'll
る
be translated later, I wouldn't doubt.
ご覧ください。
はい。
すぐですね。We're asking how each Digimon felt about today's stream. Terriermon Assistant said that he's very happy that he got to communicate with all the Digimon fans around the world. And
Little bit.
one announcement from him, we will be doing an after talk stream on the official YouTube channel on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Japan time, so you can keep an eye out for that as well.
I
Check it
just
out.
want them to
Check it
make
out.
an official remaster of Digimon Tamers in
ちょっと今日は
Japanese
初参
with
加末っ
English
子感ありま
subs.
したね。月光門いかがでした？
I believe that was already a thing.
今日はみんな本当にありがとうだってな。もっともっとみんなと一緒にいたかったけど、トモローが待ってるから、俺っちもそろそろ帰らないといけないんだってな。
Also, to alleviate, to go on with the Japanese thing, Wagatabi, the video game Wagatabi, is a very good thing to use if you're trying to learn Japanese.
これからもよろしくってな。
So Gekkomon was saying that he has to go. He wants to stay on the stream. He wants to communicate with all the Digimon fans around the world. But tomorrow is waiting for him back home, so he has to go back to him. And for 2026, we're going to be doing not only Digimon Beat Break. Digimon is going to be launching new products, new games here and there. So keep an eye out for everything that happens to Digimon this year.
I like how friggin' at this point.
Able to find a sub version. I got the Japanese remaster, no subs.
I like how friggin' Gekkomon is self-aware that he's in a show called Beat Break. At this point, all 3 Digimon are self-aware of the shows that they come from.
Agumon was saying that this year we had 3 Digimons on the stream, so he's very happy that he got to communicate and interact with Terriermon Assistant and Gekomon. And next year, hopefully there'll be more Digimon, and hopefully all 3 of the Digimon can come back to meet each other again.
I will give it this over the Pokemon Direct. They actually have Digimon that interact with everybody. Whereas Pokemon doesn't really have that ability. Terriermon Assistant has its own YouTube channel. And he was already confirmed earlier as Henry's Terriermon.
It is.
It seems like all 3 Digimon want to say farewell in a lot of different languages. Let's hear it out. じゃあまずテリスケからいいですか?
They ended up bringing that up.
Does he just do emote chains?
I think so.
Adios. Cheers. 再见. Ciao. And goodbye. せーの. Thank you for watching Digimon Con.
I wasn't expecting the little jump and hop from Gekomon. That got me. All right, yeah, no musical event. All right, so with that being said, that was interesting. We had a good time. Well, I had an okay time, figuring out what was coming out and what was going to be hurting my wallet. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed being here with you. I'll probably be back on a little later to stream.
Our wallets aren't having an okay time.
Oh no, our wallets are going to be crying. Our wallets are going to be devastated. I just did my taxes, and my tax return just disappeared in less than 2 seconds watching that. That was amazing. But
About the dark Digi-Edition.
but anyway, guys, I will see you later. Let the light of Digivolution guide you, tamers. Stay safe. And as always, happy taming. See ya.